morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I realized that I hadn't even been over here in so long, so I decided to come and let y'all know what's going on. It's honestly a horrible feeling to say the least. But I want to tell y'all about it. Good morning, Trish. Trish and Mitri, I have been being followed. And it took me, hey, Sade Adams, it took me a lot of strength to muster up the strength to come here and talk to y'all about this. Hey, Dovey. Trish, I'm very serious. I got the proof. I'm gonna play the proof to y'all. I'm gonna play the proof, Trish. You know I always have a receipt. So y'all, what has happened? First off, I'm sure y'all know about the whole fiasco and debacle thing that happened um over there at James's on Treasure Lane. And I'm sure y'all also know that I did the interview with VS and we spoke about it. And then there was a little bit of conversation about it. I'm sure y'all know that James got paranoid that there was going to be a women's empowerment movement against him. He has been scared that the women are going to turn on him, and possibly that I'm leading the charge. And what I've noticed is, since that situation happened, this weekend I've been being followed. My final straw was yesterday on Fate's panel, where I was up there having a conversation. And he deliberately came up there to call me little girl and call me Jasmine. I don't know why. I don't know if he gets off on it. I'm not sure if he has a midlife crisis going on. I don't know really what his problem is. But I had my final straw because the man sat up there and called me, which I call him James, but everybody calls him James. I knew him as James before he ever changed his channel name to Spill It Boy TV. Before he ever made a Treasure Lane channel, his name was James. Nika was going by her government name. Sean going by his government name. They were all going by their government names when I first encountered them on here many years ago. My name on here has always been J.Dunn, though. It's always been. But, James wants to throw his weight around. But then, when people actually speak up about the fact that some people are scared to speak up to him, people are like, oh no, ain't nobody scared of James. Ain't nobody. Many people are. Now, yesterday on Face, James called me my government name 1,000,001 times. Then once I got fed up with him and reacted, Fates came back and asked what happened. And I witnessed Lady Nika lie. Because Lady Nika did not say that James was up there antagonizing me. Nika did not say that. Nika only told Fates that I was there antagonizing the Soul Sister Lady. And speaking of the Soul Sister Lady, they got upset because I called the lady Sharon. Anybody who has once followed Shelly's channel knows that that lady has always come up there, and that's the name that she goes by. That's the name that she goes by. Perhaps if you were watching Shelly's channel maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you would already know this. So it's not like I had to go and dig through somebody's past. It's because I watch people's content whenever I support them. And a few years back, I did support Shelly. Actually, me and BB Nice had a ranch over there with Shelly. So when Shelly would have Soul Sister up there, that's the names that they called each other. They called each other by the names. But Fates acted like it was such a taboo for me to say that lady's name, and even for me to know it. And I'm thinking to myself, don't everybody know it? But they probably don't, because at that particular time, I don't think Shelly and Nika were getting along. So Nika probably never was over there to know that the lady's name is Sharon. I'm sure that Fates probably wasn't over there to know that the lady's name is Sharon. But it's not like anybody went out of their way to go find this lady's name. She always went by Sharon over there. But you know, it was a whole big scene. J.Dunn is doxing. Don't dox on my panel. Don't dox on my channel. Ain't nobody doxing. The lady's name is Sharon. That's what she allowed. Even when I used to hit Shelly's panel, she allowed all of us on the panel to call her Sharon. Just like James allowed everybody to call him James. But the question is, do I allow everybody to call me Jasmine? Absolutely not. That's the difference. But it seems that people don't even get the difference. Seems that people don't even get the difference. Shanice, I don't care about you taking your like back. You hear me? I don't care. And good morning to everybody coming in. So I wanted to show y'all this interaction that happened. Hey, YouTube cameras and everybody. And Lynn T. See, Lynn T remember it too. So let me show y'all what happened on Friday nights. Friday night, I went over to Lemon Lime's. Y'all, Lemon Lime, it's an interesting dynamic, I will say, because Lemon Lime been getting in hot water for bringing new people over here. He got in hot water for being with the Brina girl. He got in hot water for a lot of things, but Lemon Lime always keep it respectful with me. So because Lemon Lime always keeps it respectful, I make sure that hey, good morning, Sassy. I can't wait for your show today. Because Lemon Lime always keep it respectful with me, I still support him. And so Friday night, late Friday night, I was over at Lemon Lime's and I had clicked the link because Code was up there. And I first got up on his panel messing with Code about something that had transpired earlier on Brianna's. And while I was there with Code, talking to him, lo and behold, a broom showed up on the panel, y'all. The broom randomly showed up out of nowhere on Lemon's panel. And I did ask Lemon if I could talk about this broom that just seems and find me wherever I am. But it was interesting that the broom just showed up trying to force a conversation of such. Forcing a conversation to me. Isn't that predatory behavior? Like, if I don't want to talk to you, do I have to? Do you have to make me talk to you? Because I don't want to. So Lemon gave me permission to talk to y'all about this and share his video. So let me get my screen together, y'all. Y'all, every turn. It's a broom showing up, trying to force on a conversation. And that's the same thing that happened over there at Fates. So let me share the screen because Lemon said I could. Now, as you can see, I was already up here. That's why I'm right here in this position. Right here. Because I had already been up here, then code, and then here come the broom. I'm being followed, y'all. A conversation is trying to be forced. But anyway, let's take a look.
I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. I was like, hold on, man. My boy Lemon tripping right now. That's why I started looking at the camera like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she was stretched out with a pot or something in her ass.
Man, you know what I'm saying? For real, though. And then Cole spotted that shit, too.
Yeah, man. What the hell, man? That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
I hear y'all. Treasure, I'm gonna try my best to. Man, I
You
swear,
better
the
if you
picture
wanna
was
be
like
here.
this ugly kind of cartoon avatar thing, like this scrunch face kind of Play-Doh looking thing. So I thought I let this person write. Their name was like Jada Pickett.
Hey, he came up and said they had a straight pot up there.
This shit is crazy.
Hey, for
this
real,
speaks
though,
to the volume, right, of the people who would change their picture.
Hey, baby, what's going on?
Hey.
What's up with you?
I've been watching you clean up for the last couple of days.
I know you have. I seen your ass up in here. I was flipping through and I seen you up on the wall. That's why I clicked the link.
No, this ain't slow motion. This should be regular
I don't know
speed.
what's
Let me
wrong
double
tonight.
check.
Oh, I forgot it's Friday.
Yeah, maybe they're all having life.
Yeah.
Yeah, this normal playback speed.
My life is a little indoors right now, but what was funny was she was singing your song though, Treasure. She was like just cleaning up.
She always did. All right, I'm going back down in the chat.
I told J.Dunn she needs to let me use her voice.
Yeah.
I got one question for Treasure before you did.
What's up?
Now, with this whole situation you've been in, they said that lesbian women against this community, like the whole situation, like when you did your live or whatever, like and they said that this is the first time you did a live where you kind of received backlash. People kind of went against, like, no, I'm asking you because you know you're the person, right? Because you did the live, so it's like, did you feel like you received more backlash or support? Like, which one did you feel like you received with what you addressed?
There's more people who like me than that dislike me.
Okay.
Period.
So J.Dunn, why was your whole angle from?
Oh, please. Anyway.
Oh. Because you two get along sometimes and then y'all don't. So it's like I never really kind of know where you two stand. Like 1 minute y'all good, the next minute y'all not. So it's like, I don't know.
I never not get along with J.Dunn. What are you talking about, Lemon?
No, because she sometimes be going off and she kept bringing up.
But I never not get along with J.Dunn.
Oh, so J.Dunn, you're the problem.
Well, Lemon, that's been the entire narrative this whole time, even though many people have played back the video and saw that I didn't go there to disrupt the thing.
Now, I'm pausing right here. Now, as y'all noticed, I sat there on mute. I sat there on mute the entire time that he got up, when he got up here. Easily, I don't know, 7-8 minutes, because I didn't want any conversation. He had an issue with the fact that Mysterious said that she wished that she could have my voice. She has always joked with me about that because she said that her voice is more raspy where mine is high pitched. And she said we need to switch voices because her voice would match the way that I dress better. And that's always been a joke between Mysterious and myself, where she said that my voice is too girly, and she said that she need the girly voice. But Mysterious just spoke in general about my voice, and he said, ugh. Bitch, nobody was talking to you. Mysterious was talking to me. But just the fact that Mysterious said she want my voice, ugh. Who has time for that? So then, Lemon asked him some questions. Then Lemon asked me questions. I was very short and concise with my answer of the question that Lemon gave me because I was not up for any type of conversation. But let's continue with how he continues to antagonize. And this, my friends, is what led up to what happened over there on Fates last night. But let's finish what happened at Lynn. Put it back in full screen.
Oh, when I go somewhere, I'm there to disrupt. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold
you
y'all.
could cut
I
the
don't do it
tension
all
with
the
a
time.
knife, man. With a butter knife, you can cut the tension.
Yeah, you two are like on some serious business.
Damn.
I don't know what you're talking about, Lemon. I'm sitting there eating chicken and noodles. I don't give a fuck.
Chicken and noodles. So like, is that
Mm-hmm.
like fried chicken and then noodles on the side?
Mm-mm. Chicken and
Oh,
noodles made together.
so you, how do you prepare the chicken?
Do it. I did it in the oven, and then I took it and I did the noodles on top of the stove, and then took the chicken and put it in.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to try that. I've never thought about doing some shit like that before. Now, let me ask you a question, Chazor, because you've been in the beef sector for a long time. How do you feel about this whole co-host? People paying like money to be co-host. See, when I was a co-host and I came out, that wasn't a thing. We were just a co-host. We were just glad to be on someone's platform. You know what I'm saying, for the free 99, and we could make money potentially. But now it's like a price tag. Like, are you feeling it?
Well, I don't need one, but I just, whatever the kids want to do, whatever the kids want to do.
And hey, everybody
I just
coming
sit
in.
back and watch. I just
This
cross my legs and
conversation is
watch
going to get
what y'all do. I
interesting.
do
Just
what I do.
watch.
And then I just sit back and I watch what y'all do. It ain't no, some people is going to work for, some people is not going to work for.
Yeah.
So just
No, I
some people
just.
where their co-host is going to actually shine more than they are.
Oh.
And then it's going to be an issue. And then I'll be sitting back with my legs crossed laughing.
Can I ask you a messy question
Ness,
though?
that was a dig at
I
you.
knew you would.
Absolutely. Uh, so Shakem took a little offense because when you did have your town hall beef sector meeting, you said it was for the beef sector, but you invited grown folks TV on a platform. And
Hmm.
in my opinion, too, I want to say that I felt like he shouldn't have been there, but for whatever reason, he got allowed to come up. But why not then when they were kind of sort of
I
the
don't.
topic of discussion?
Well, here's the thing. I don't know. I don't know him. I ain't got no interest. I ain't got no attachment to him. Don't know him. If you stop getting stuck on, you said this and you said that, and go to why did I bring grown folks up that day? Why did I bring grown folks up? Do you even remember? Exactly.
Yeah, I do. He has shiny, glittery boots, and you
No,
just
that's
couldn't
not
resist
it.
to bring him
That's
up.
not it. You so ashamed. First of all, I don't even like glittering boots, but just the same,
He
you
brought
so
him up
ashamed.
to address the issue about Brian going to tell on James to grown folks. So again, I'm still trying to figure out why I needed to be dropped.
You asking me?
Hey to everybody
No,
coming
I
in.
Or you
answered the
just
question that
are you
I
asking me
answered.
why you got dropped, or are you just making a
No,
statement?
no, I was answering Lemon's question because Lemon talking about some shiny boots. That's not what happened.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. My sweetheart left.
No, she dropped down by mistake. I hopefully I didn't ban her from my studio. I think I hit
Damn,
the right
Lemon,
person.
really?
No, I think I did hit the right person. She probably just dropped because we were getting into some shit. She probably couldn't follow. She was like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" Like,
She can
yeah.
follow. She watches. She watches Treasure Lane.
Oh no, it says thanks for having me, guys. I gotta go check. See some
Yeah,
drama
there
in
she
there.
goes.
Okay, good. I made sure I didn't block you. I felt bad. I blocked Javier, that nigga, because he keep coming up not connecting his device. So I blocked him. He's
All right.
done.
See you later. Good, good. See you, baby.
But my thing was, okay, you brought Glitter Boots up. He came up, um, and then he on your panel, um, starts saying shit about J.Dunn. And I felt like if the conversation was about like, what it was, didn't he kind of violate the terms and conditions of what the whole premise of the show was about?
No, he took care of what I brought him up there for. Everything that happened after that was just what happened. Ain't no big deal, but I already talked about it. You should have
Yeah.
brought yourself over there to Treasure Lane and click the link, and then you could have
I
talked about
wasn't there. I watched
it. I
it. I
know
watched the
you were.
replay. I pawned the fucking replay. I drug Glitter Boots 101 times from here to China and to Africa and back on Nest platform, on their self platform. I tried to click his platform. He banned me from his platform. Like I tried to click his link to drag him. He said, "Fuck this nigga, nigga. I'm finna dox you, bitch ass." Like he was doing all that, and he banned me from his stream yard, so I couldn't even argue with him no more. So
Yeah, so there's really no argument about why I brought him. One, it's my shit. Two, I brought him for my own purpose. Now, what happened after that? That's we're not going to sit here and pretend like we don't know how panels go into other
yeah,
things. Okay,
yeah.
so that's basically the panel went into other things, but initially he was brought up there for my own purpose because that's an
Okay.
ongoing thing with me and Brian that had been going on and on and on, and Brian always lies, and that's the one time that all three of us were in the same place at the same time.
So y'all, and hey to everybody coming in. I see NBK came up in here. I'm shocked. He told Code I was trash just the other morning. So I can't believe that he came over here. But welcome to everybody that's here. Now Lemon is asking direct questions. And James is just nigga explaining. I brought him for my own reason. Well, I had a reason. Well, I did this. No. You're not giving any direct answer because there is no direct answer to give. Now, when I spoke out again in this one, I let Lemon know that it was because he wanted Brian to address the fact that Brian went and told grown folks TV on him. He could have told Lemon that. Why in the hell he's skating around the issue, didn't want to answer the question at all? It was just a whole weird exchange, which is why I remained on mute. Because I was trying to figure out what the fuck is your angle. Because honestly, y'all, before this even happened, we were up there joking. I was joking with Code about him and Starfish trying to drag me for not knowing about Japanese cuisine. I mean, we were talking about that type of stuff before he even clicked the link to get up here to cause this sudden shift in energy. But either way, Lemon was inquisitive, which Lemon has every right to be. So Lemon was asking questions, and that's kind of how this discussion progressed. But anyway, I'll play some more, y'all. Let me continue.
And we could
I
clear
feel
it
it.
up. That's why he ended up being brought up to the platform. But the reality of it is Treasure Lane belongs to me,
Yeah.
and I could
100.
change the rules because there's no rules when it comes to me. I could change what I'm doing at any given time and don't owe an explanation. And
Cool.
as far as Shaquem, I don't owe Shaquem anything.
I agree. Now, can I ask one more messy question? So,
Sure,
Binary has been saying that he wants to get unblocked by you. For some reason, he's blocked by you in the
I
chat.
heard him.
Um, okay. Okay.
I talked about an
Could
area earlier today.
so did he get unblocked?
No.
Oh,
Damn, damn.
could y'all what? Can I? What happened? What did binary? What did you say that? Because
He
to
didn't
I
say
didn't say
anything out of
anything.
order.
so he didn't say nothing out of order.
No.
Oh,
This is a personal preference, I think. I
is
don't.
it you're not kind of really
So
feeling the
cold.
Umar boys?
Hold on, we might be
Cold
making
on
some
this
progress,
platform.
J. Dunn. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to
What
listen
on
to
this
them.
platform? You remember on Brianna's you said James didn't like me. He don't like your ass either.
I know that. I know that, and I don't know why though.
And
You just said
again,
I didn't do
speaking
anything.
for me. Speaking for me again. I'm sitting here and y'all are sitting here trying to figure out what the narrative is going to be, and I'm literally sitting here.
Look, I
That's
didn't even
part of
want to
y'all's
respond to
problem.
that.
I'm
I didn't even want to
sitting
respond to that. I didn't
here.
even want to
Rob
respond.
Rex
I'm
spoke for
trying to listen
me.
to y'all.
Rob Rex spoke for me when I was sitting right there. Don't play with me, James.
Who you talking to, J.Dunn?
James, whose name is James up here?
How do I know? You're the doxer. You tell me. Is anybody else's name up here, James?
Right. So don't ask me no crazy question like that.
I'm
Mm-mm.
James number two.
Are you? Is it working out for you, man? It has
I'm playing,
always
y'all. I'm
done
playing.
wonders for me. You seem so bitter, J. Dunn. I just don't get it. I don't get it. You told me
I'm
you don't
not
want me
bitter.
to love on
I'm
you.
not.
Hey to everybody coming in. Hey to all these Umar boys. How y'all doing? No, I'm not going to church. I'm a heathen. But let me say this. Notice, because me and Code spoke, quote unquote, spoke for James, he got out of his body because we spoke for him. But meanwhile, he could not understand why I didn't take kindly to Rob Rag speaking for me in relation to the predatory behavior that Preach did. How in the hell? And all the Umar boys. Oh, and I saw NBK told me to relax. NBK, you relax. Now you relax. I only have a handful of moderators over here. They don't block, so don't worry about nothing. As long as you relax and be respectful, you good. And good morning to Brianna and everybody, Sassy, all y'all. Good morning. But anyway, so now because I called James out on the fact that he didn't want me and Code speaking for him because he said, I'm sitting right here. Why are y'all speaking for me? I turned it back around and I said, well, you let Rob Rex speak for me, and I was right there as well. So, you dropped me in the back. So now he gotta call me bitter. This now I just proved a valid point. But because he can't move around the point that I just proved, now I gotta be bitter. So now we about to have a conversation about me being bitter. Child, I tell you.
Not bitter.
I said, okay, I
I'm
won't
not
love on
bitter
you,
at
but
all.
you're everywhere. Angry is the fuck. What is the problem? What's the
I'm
problem,
not
boo?
bitter at all, James.
You are.
I'm
Listen to
not.
you. Listen to you. It's all in your throat. You bitter as fuck.
How? I'm not bitter at all. My voice is still
Talk
the
to me like
same.
that. What's the problem? Am I bringing
James.
you strife? I'm
No.
not trying to bring you strife, dear.
I've been to work since you did what you did. Please.
So you are bitter,
No. I'm telling you that you didn't affect
and you're
nothing
still
in my
angry.
life.
That's not true. You're still angry.
I'm telling you no. I'm pointing out hypocrisy because you don't want me and Binary to speak for you, yet Rob Reck was sitting up
It's
there
not
speaking
about what
for
I
me.
want. It's not about what I want. You and binary cannot speak for me. So I was just making a point. You and Binary can talk all
And
night,
Rob
but
Rat
you can't speak for
cannot
me.
speak for me.
So you say,
He cannot speak for me.
okay.
So is
So
there any possible way that I can be unblocked, Trezor?
Of course there is.
What needs to happen?
Me click the thing and go over there and click unblock.
Would you be willing to do that?
Not really.
Damn.
No, I mean it's not important to me. Like that's not. I haven't gone back there and did it because it's not important.
All right.
It's not important. It's not personal. It just is what it is.
All right. Damn.
dang. Well, let me stay on the good side of things. This isn't my beef. Um,
It's not a beef. There is no beef. I don't know this dude.
right.
There is no beef. I ain't never woke up somewhere where he was at. So what kind of beef? I don't know him. I don't know him. He don't know me. I've not tried to figure out anything about him. I don't give a fuck.
Code, if you pay $1,000, he will unblock you. He
No,
just
he
messaged
won't.
me and
Did
told
I
me.
accept your money? Did I accept your money? What makes you think his money's any better? And I know you.
Oh, now you admit you know me. Oh, okay. But you said just up
I've
in this
been
live,
knowing
you
you
said
all
you didn't
well.
know.
Don't play. Now don't act silly. Now you acting silly. You showing out for
I'm
the
not
people.
acting silly.
You are.
You just acknowledged that you know me, but you didn't know grown folks. Okay.
I
Thank you. You
don't.
proving my
I
point.
just talked to grown folks for the first time on VS's platform. Grown folks didn't know me, and I didn't know him. Next.
Are you
I don't
guys
know who
cool
you
Um,
now
think
though?
you're
Are
dealing
you
with.
and grown folks cool? Because he's cool.
I
Shoot.
still
He's
don't
singing your
know him.
praises. He's singing
I
your
still don't
praises.
know him. He's
Oh,
And
fine.
Shanique,
We have an
I didn't pay
understanding.
James a dime.
We have
okay.
an
James just said
understanding.
that.
We're in a
uh,
mutual ground
mm.
level. We have an understanding.
Okay.
We're not going out to lunch.
Okay. I said that was my last messy question, but this is my more last messy question. How could you? Okay, I'm trying to. I'm not trying to get cleaned up. I'm trying to be very. How
You know,
could
I
you?
like you to
Because I
speak
feel like,
direct. I don't like you to play. Don't
yeah.
play. Speak direct.
So glitter boots, because there's nothing grown about a man with driving around Philadelphia without car insurance in his 40s or 50s. He's in his 50s, almost 60. So we're going to call him glitter boots. You seen when glitter boots arrived to the beef sector. You saw his
Hmm.
angle. You saw the people he tried to align himself with. You saw the fallouts.
Hmm.
Um, but I don't understand how he didn't make your block list, but then somebody like Binary did. I don't get. But I have to. Here's what I realize right now in the moment. What I'm saying is,
What was Binary doing when he got blocked?
I
I
can't
wasn't
tell
doing
you.
anything.
You did something. He didn't just block you for no reason.
I
Code
promise you,
like,
I didn't do anything.
are you sure? Because you
Yeah.
sometimes be saying some shady shit, and he
I
probably
didn't say
saw you.
anything. I didn't say
He be
anything.
in the clouds. He's not always present, so you think, but he's in the clouds. He can see everything. So did you say
I didn't
something?
say or do anything. He just admitted that too, just like
Oh,
5 minutes ago.
hmm.
That's all.
I just feel like Glitter Boo should have been blocked way before Codes because one, he violated every
Was he
woman
or
in our
wasn't
sector.
he? Was he or wasn't he?
I don't know. I can't speak if you did or didn't because I don't know.
Exactly.
So he
Exactly.
was blocked, but you unblocked him.
Hmm. And he was brought up on the platform for my purpose.
Oh, you unblocked him during that Oh, okay, but prior to that, he up until that he was blocked. Okay, okay. Mm.
Why do people keep saying I was talking slick? What are they? What are
You
y'all
Because
could
you
have
talking?
were.
though, because you could
Because
have.
you
Why
were.
didn't you do?
Because you were.
I was talking slick about you.
You were.
Uh, is it because of what J.Dunn said?
Mm-mm. See, that's an issue when you talk slick and don't remember you did it. You saying shit out here and you don't remember what you said.
I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping it's not the evolution thing, because that wasn't directed towards you.
Well, now
This
you
is
can stop
before
that
you.
narrative. You and MBK can stop that
No,
narrative about
you put
that's the
that out
reason.
there though. That's the problem.
But the man just told you
No, no,
that he
you
blocked
brought
you
strife.
for another
No, no, no,
reason.
no, 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 no. You brought strife to a situation. You put a light on him, Jay Dunn, about he. They were over there doing this, and they were over there saying that. You
Fact.
put that light on him,
But
but
I did
for her to
not.
put a light on you, you were speaking on me. But it's a whole clusterfuck of bullshit, really. And then you, after y'all did or said whatever y'all said, you came to Treasure Lane. And somewhere in there, somebody didn't like something that you had to say when you dropped down. And that's how you got blocked.
All I said was hi. But I
And
think
then
with
you
the
got blocked.
yeah, and then I got
You sure?
I promise you. I said, "What's up, Treasure?" in chat. That was it.
Mm.
I was finished. That was all. That was all she wrote for me. And I
Could have
think
been.
it's because of, we were
So I gotta pause it there because somebody up in the chat said, "Do I hear how scared they sound?" I was on this panel in real time, and the only person that was really speaking loudly against this man was me. Lemon sounded very timid when he asked his questions. He even prefaced it and said, "I don't want to get cleaned up." Before he said, "I want to ask an even messier question, but I don't want to get cleaned up." Cole was being quiet, and the only time that he talked was just to beg to be unblocked. Then he wanted to blame me, but that's the thing, MBK. Now James initially said, initially in this video, he said that him blocking Cole didn't have nothing to do with me. So then once I said, okay, so Cole, you and MBK can stop this narrative about how y'all got blocked. Then James circled back and said, well, you put them on my radar or something. Well, either way, it ain't my fault that Cole got blocked. But Cole is trying to get unblocked. That's the only conversation that he want to have. He done called the man a master manipulator on this morning show. He not talking about no master manipulation in this conversation, is he? He done talked about how the man got away with the sector in which people view him as Jesus. But now that he got the man on the same panel, he not bringing none of that up. He ain't bringing up none of the stuff where he spoke about James on his own show. Now that he finally is getting to have a conversation, his only concern is getting unblocked, which lets me know that he is scared of James too. Let's talk about it.
were speaking in general, and for whatever reason, MBK brought your name up, but it could have been any OG's name, and we were telling that story, and J. Dunn went and ran over to you and just said it. We were speaking, everything was in general. You know what I mean? Nothing was personal. Nothing. You could have inserted name wherever your name was. You could have just grabbed anybody's name. For whatever reason, he brought your name up. I don't know why, but
Well,
insert name there.
I was right there. I was right there up in the chat, and I'm an OG. Why didn't you put my name there?
It's not
Insert
you.
mine.
Why didn't he? I don't know. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know
Okay.
why. But
And
all I know is
MBK,
you
he
went over
throwing
there and
you
made
under
it a
the
whole
bus
thing
right
as if
now.
we were speaking specifically to Trezor, and that's just
No,
not
I
true.
spoke to Ness. I spoke to Ness about it. Ness asked me to play the clip. I played the clip.
We heard the clip, and I'm saying it's the
Correct.
general. So you heard his name, and you went over there and said, "Oh, look, they're speaking on you," and not
No.
giving him
Now
complete
you know
context.
I listen to your show in the morning time because I be getting ready for my own damn day. So we're not gonna say that I only heard his
Okay,
name.
let me
No, I
let me
listened
clear
to
something.
the
Can I
show in
clear
its
something up?
entirety.
Can I clear something up real quick? That's going on in the chat. They're saying I got blocked after my live. No, my live was prompted because I got blocked. I was trying to get his attention. My live got prompted because I got blocked, not after. My live didn't like. I got blocked, then I did my live. I didn't do my live before that. That's not true.
But Code, you see how I didn't have to try to get his attention? I ain't did a live about him on my channel yet. But he
Well,
up
we're
here
two
talking to
different
me.
people. We're two different people.
Of course we
I'm
are.
not
That's
you.
why you need to understand your place.
I don't want to look. I
Understand
don't
your
want to
place.
move. I don't want to move in the abuse sector streets like you moved. Can I? Can I create a lane? You created your lane when you first got here. Why can't I create a lane? I don't understand this.
I was here before there was a lane to be created.
Well, then good for you. I'm just saying I'm here. I just want to make a move how I want to move. I don't want to move like you. It is what it is. I don't understand this. Okay, fine.
Well,
You
I
could
know
give me
that you try.
pointers. Hold on. You could give me pointers. You can give me advice. You could do all that. But you can't force me to move in the direction you want me to move.
I didn't
Look,
ask you to do that.
no, you're telling me, hey, this is what you need to do. I tried to warn you. I tried to do this. And you
That's
ran over
not
to
what
this
I
man.
just said.
You ran over to
I
this
don't know
man and gave
why
him a
you
false
thinking that
narrative on
that's
me.
what I just said. No. I have the timestamp to prove what you said. Stop
Look,
saying false narrative when it's a timestamp.
nobody is saying that what your timestamp is saying isn't true. I'm just saying we were speaking in general. You're making it as if we were speaking directly about this man. There's a difference when you're talking. We were speaking in
Okay.
general.
I said okay. I said okay. You got it. You
But
really don't have it, but I'm gonna say you got it.
that's fine if I don't have it. That's fine. But all I know is I feel like I'm blocked from a place that I really want to be at because of something that's just not true. That's all. That's all.
Somebody cue the Keith Sweat music. Keith Sweat. Don't he always be begging and crying a little bit? I've just been blocked from a place that I really want to be at. Why do you really want to be there? You said he was a master manipulator. You said he thought that he was Jesus in the sector. You said the entire sector is afraid to speak out against him. So why do you want to be there? Why do you want to be in the vicinity of somebody who acts like he is Jesus and is master manipulating everybody? Why?
Hey, it is what it is. And
We
you know
all
what's
is in
crazy?
the back, Lemon.
And you know what's crazy is people were telling me, nah, man, come on, Code. You don't stop saying that you want to be on this dude's platform. Stop saying you want to do this. Stop saying you want to do that. Why? Why do I gotta stop saying that? If that's where I want to go, why do I have to stop? That's what I'm trying to say. I understand that you guys are giving me advice and all that stuff, but I gotta create a lane. And I don't want to be prevented. Some people are like, "Oh, this is cringe." I don't care. I don't care if y'all think this is cringe. I have a actual opportunity to get unblocked, so I'm gonna try to take the shit. I want to go somewhere on YouTube. What's wrong with trying to go somewhere on YouTube? What's wrong with that? I
Well,
don't get. I don't.
J.Dunn can't actually chat at this point, so she would really die if you could chat, and she can't.
Man. So yeah.
Did you say I would die, James?
Girl, I hear your thing. Give a boop, 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 boop. I hear it.
James, don't make
James,
me go get the videos whenever I sparred with you before, please.
what I tell you, get your videos.
Again, you
Post
don't
them.
impress me.
Post them, J.Dunn. Post them. What I tell you about threatening me, J.Dunn?
Who
Post
threatened you?
them. Post them.
Who threatened you?
Post them. What'd you do? You sparring with me. What'd you do? Did you tear me up, J.Dunn?
Well, I was speaking facts, and at that time, that was back
So
in the day.
here's the thing. So why'd you come back and apologize and want to be up in my presence? If I was so bad back then, J.Dunn, would you bring your ass back to Treasure Lane for?
Because you
What
came around
happened?
to me, and
Not what happened?
well,
Now,
are you gonna
Brown
let me?
Cow. Don't you sit up here and tell no lies
Oh,
now.
so now you gonna overtalk, even though you just asked the question. Oh, that's what you gonna do?
I'm gonna do whatever I want to
So
do.
the reason why I made peace with you is because I talked to several other people who were close to you and realized how serious your cancer battle was. I realized how much I hurt your feelings.
You
So
when
I
did you hurt
did
my
give
Rihanna,
you an
feelings?
this
No,
is
no, no,
when
apology.
no,
you
no.
got
When did you
here.
hurt my feelings, dear? When did you
Well,
hurt
I
my
mean,
feelings?
why would I need to give you an apology if I did not hurt your feelings?
Lemon, can you put the
I
Well,
comment?
mean, come
here's
on,
the thing.
you can't have it
Here's the
both
thing.
ways.
Do I even accept apologies?
I don't know. Well, you clearly did.
No, I don't. No, I don't. So,
Lemon, did you take
so
the
Oh,
comment?
now you made that rule.
no,
Okay.
I ain't made no rule. I ain't never accepted apologies. And what year was
So
that,
then
Jay Dunn? What year
why
was
do
that,
you
Jay
want to
Dunn?
keep saying that I
What
apologize to you
year
if you
was
don't
that,
accept
Jay
them?
Dunn, that you and I
No,
started
you
speaking?
brought it up. You
No,
the
no,
one that just brought
you
it up,
brought it up
not me.
because you trying to make a point. You brought it up.
No,
When did
I
all
did
that
not
happen,
say
Jay
that
Dunn?
I apologize to you. Now,
When did all
James,
that
you're lying.
happen, Jay Dunn? When did all that happen?
I would want to say like 2019, 2018. I don't
Okay,
know.
now here's the thing. Here's the thing, Jay Dunn. This is what I tell you about all this fucking lying that you be doing. Do you know when I had cancer,
I'd
Jay
be
Dunn?
lying when I got the
Do
video.
you know when I had cancer, Jay Dunn? When was I battling
Yes,
with
you
cancer?
had cancer. You had
In
cancer in
2015?
2015. Correct.
So
2015. I
so
already
me
knew
and
it.
you
Brandon
fell
wasn't
Okay.
out
telling you
when?
shit.
When did me and you fall out?
Me and you fell out in 2018 or 2019. That's what I
So
It
said.
was
how was
2019.
you feeling bad about my cancer from 2015 and 2018? None of that don't make no sense, Jay Dunn. In
Because
2015, I didn't
I
even
didn't
know
believe a
you.
lot of the shit.
I didn't even
I
know
didn't
you.
believe a lot of the. You asked me a question. Now, first off, you just asked me the question of when you was battling cancer. I just said 2015 while Bree was saying it, which means that I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
So you're building your whole
Then,
argument about cancer that wasn't even around. What the
no,
fuck are you
no, you
talking
asked
about?
me why I apologize. That's
Girl,
what
you
you
are
asked me.
tiresome, honey.
You asked me why I apologize. So the only person that can explain that is me. Now, whether you want my explanation, don't ask me if you don't want it. But I know when the fuck you was sitting up in that bed.
So 42 years later, you decided, well, I'm not going to be mad with him. And I'm going to apologize because he had cancer 452
No, because
years prior.
I drug you. Hold on. Cause see, you ain't even let me answer nothing. I drug you off the sake of what other people were saying, and I didn't take the time to listen to you for myself. That's why I gave you an apology. But again, you want to overtalk me. But I know exactly when you was up in that hospital bed. Fuck you
Okay, now
mean?
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Uh well, what question? What?
Does any of that make sense to you? Because quite frankly, none of that makes sense to me, J. Dunn. You're telling
How
these
it don't?
people, you're telling these people in this room that all of the situation, because honestly, I don't even understand when or why you got upset with me. I just remember you coming back and saying, okay, well, I'm over it and whatever, whatever, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I don't like women groveling at my feet and stuff. So I don't really do apologies. I'm not into it.
I
So
don't
I said,
grovel.
whatever. I said, whatever. And I moved forward. And that was it. Jay Dunn,
I have to pause it. You hear him saying he don't like women groveling at his feet. Yet haven't we just witnessed cold grovel at his feet? So you don't like women groveling at your feet, which I never groveled at his feet. And I'm about to tell y'all what's really, because he wouldn't let me speak during this time. But we've witnessed cold grovel about being unblocked this entire time I've been sharing this video. So when James and Sean split up, their friendship was null and void. James had an issue with me because he said I was in the amen section. He didn't want me to no longer still be dealing with Sean, and he did that to many other people. That's how it happened. When I realized that he had an issue with me, because I was still supportive of Sean, I did a video and I spoke back to him about him not wanting me to deal with Sean because they ain't friends no more. Hell, I supported both of y'all when y'all was friends. So just because y'all ain't friends, that don't mean I'm gonna stop supporting a person. Period. He did a video saying something to me, calling me irrelevant. At that time, he claimed he didn't know who I was, which he probably didn't because this was 2018, 2019. So then I went into the history of how long I've been around, and I spoke negatively about his cancer. And y'all got to remember, this was at the particular time in the sector when the sector was brewing, where health reads was a go. So I did a video and I gave him a lot of health reads, just based on what I knew, based on what I saw with my own eyes, and based on what other people had said. So eventually, once James wanted to bury a hatchet, I did apologize to him. And I don't find fault in doing that at all. Honestly, me and James didn't even get back on a speaking term back then, if not for other people. As my channel was growing and thriving, James realized that we had very similar supporters, period. And I figured I should apologize and make peace with the man because we have similar people who like us both. And I'm not just talking about a random old subscriber. I'm talking about actual people. Some people that I consider friends that like him. Hell, it's one friend that I know of, and if she up in the clouds, she know who she is, and she called my phone and told me that she didn't think that it was right what I said about him. So that's why I gave him an apology. Even with Nika, we have the same supporters, and some of them are my friends because, again, I've been in this sector for as long as I've been here. And that's why I've been fair with Nika, or at least try to be as best as I can and apologize to her. But either way, that's why James got his apology and we were able to move on. But he said none of it makes sense. Well, don't let it make sense to you, James. This clip is almost over, y'all. Let me continue it.
We not friends like that. I see you on the streets.
Whoever said that we
J.Dunn,
were,
J.Dunn,
because
I'm
I never
talking.
did.
I'm talking. I'm
And
talking.
I was talking, and you let everybody overtalk
And
me.
anyway,
This
here's
ain't
the
your
thing.
platform.
Here's the thing. You're right. It's not. Do you really want me to go on my platform, J.Dunn?
You can go on your
Can you
platform if
really
you
pick
choose
up
to,
my
and
platform
then
and
I'll
talk,
just
or do
bring
you
out
want
the
to talk to me,
videos.
girl? And what?
I want to talk to you. You clicked this link after I was already up here. I didn't come up here to talk to you.
J.Dunn. I clicked the
I
link to
did
come up and
not
talk to
come
you.
here
Did I click
to
this link to
talk
come
to
talk to
you.
you, J.Dunn? Did
Well,
I
I
click
don't
this
know
link
what
to come
the
talk to you?
no. Cole brought it up about why he got blocked, and I chimed
Again,
in
you're
with the
not
facts
making
of it.
any sense. You're not making any sense.
I'm making perfect sense.
You're really
Now you
not.
can keep repeating it. You can
You're
keep
really not.
repeating it, but I'm making sense.
And again, here we are. You're all upset over
I'm
what?
not upset.
You
I'm not
it
upset.
seems as though that's how we started off. We started off with you being all upset. I didn't know who you were, girl.
I'm not upset at all.
I didn't know you.
How am
You
I
want to be
upset
in my
because I'm
presence? You
having a
want to talk? That's
conversation with
fine.
you?
I have no
So
problem with
now I
that.
gotta be upset.
And
Really?
then,
Please.
girl, I ended up being cool with you on the streets. We're cool on the streets. No, we don't have this deep friendship. Did I love on you? Yes, I loved on you many times. You said you don't want me to love on you. I said, fine, no problem. I won't love on you anymore. And now here we are. Everywhere where I am, here you come. When folks is up talking to
I
me,
was
here
here
you
on the
come.
panel before you came up here.
And again, you talking to me. I ain't talking to you. I
I
ain't
didn't
talking to
talk to you.
you.
I
I
was
ain't
actually
trying to
talking
love
to
on
Code
you.
because Code tried to blame me for the reason why Code is blocked.
And
No, we
again,
ain't
trying
gonna
to
do
make
all this.
the point. He did me so
We not
wrong.
gonna do all
I
this.
don't. I'm not.
Code said said that I
do it,
was the
and
reason why he was blocked.
girl, it's tiresome. The people are tired. The people are
Oh
tired.
no, you don't care
The
about the
people
truth.
are tired. No, I don't really care about anything involving you, J.Dunn. That's what I keep trying to tell you. I
Well,
don't
then
care
don't
about
even
the
listen to what Cole
videos.
said because Cole
I
tried to
don't
put
care
the
about the
blame on me, and
videos
I'm gonna defend
from
myself. I don't
yesteryear that you
care.
want to drop.
I
I
don't
don't care
care what
about
you care
nothing that
about.
you put on your community wall. I don't care about any of that stuff, Jay Dunn. None of that stuff moves me to course. All you're going to do, you can put your videos up. I'll drag you till your goddamn knees bleed, Jay Dunn. I don't give a
Who
damn.
cares?
You,
I
because you threatened
but
me
I
with some
don't.
old,
But I
with
don't
some
though.
old shit.
But I
You
don't
threatening me
though.
with some old shit. I'm gonna
You
drag
think
you
I'm
with
scared of
new
you?
shit. So
You
go
think I'm
ahead, Jay
scared?
Dunn.
Girl,
Go
I
ahead,
don't
Jay Dunn.
care.
Go
I
ahead.
don't care, James.
I'm here, y'all.
You are
However,
Hey,
damaging your brand more than I
hey,
ever could.
can I say something real
however,
quick? Y'all, 1 second. I gotta switch phones real quick. Don't get too grimy. Just give me 45 seconds.
oh,
This
The
phone
same
is on a
phone that hung
blast
up
out
on me,
here.
Lemon. The same phone that hung up on me.
That same, hey, Stargaze, that same phone where you were telling me
Uh
all your
huh. That you
grievances
could
about
have just
binary.
switched the last time, Lemon.
I wish it would have happened because we would have been further in life. You know.
Would
Hey,
we,
what's going
And I
down,
know you don't
Stargate?
hate.
I
I
didn't
know
even
you
know you
don't hate
popped
me. You
up.
got nothing but love for me. I got
Lemon?
nothing but
Hey,
love for
big
you too,
rig.
Stargaze.
So I'm going to stop the video at that point because it's shortly after this. I just dropped down because then that's when him and Stargate. Why I just called it by name? I mean Starfish. That's when Lemon and Starfish went at it. Because I eventually dropped down off the panel at this point. I go to bed. Now, what happened at Face was I was on Face link and I clicked it to actually defend Soul Sister because people were accusing her of being white. I blatantly stated that no, this lady is a black lady. I don't know why y'all thinking that she was white judging the competition. Then it got to a topic about her being late for the judging. Then she threatened to dox me. She said, are there people with your last name in Mississippi who are in politics or something like that? As if she was going to try to dox people in my family. Now she started it. That Soul Sister did. Now we all know that Shelly had a WhatsApp group where they were passing information, which I said before. The thing is, though, I don't have no relatives up in no damn politics, so I ain't know what the fuck she was talking about. But the fact is, when she brought it out her motherfucking mouth, it was a threat to me. It was a threat to me. And at that particular point, I'm like, what you threatening? First off, you threatening to dox people that's in politics. Bitch, ain't nobody up in my family no damn politics. That's first and foremost. But second off, then once you say all this, and I said her name was Sharon, then Faith said, J.Dunn, you doxed on my channel and all this, which I get, Faith. I'm not upset with Faith. I understand how she liked to run her platform. I get it. But ain't nobody just gonna sit there and think that they gonna threaten to dox me or my family or whatever and not think that they gonna have something coming back to them. I guess because I said that the lady name was Sharon, which was pretty much public knowledge because that's the name that she went by all the time over there on Shelly's platform. But so Fates was upset, said that I doxed. Then Nika felt some type of way. James came up on the panel, kind of instigating and stirring it in. Then he wanted to start calling me Jasmine. And I had to let him know I'm not ashamed of my name. I actually love my name because my name allows my resume to move forward. Unfortunately, in the black community, they look at the name on a resume and will toss your shit aside. And that's point blank in the period. So my name being Jasmine has never been anything that I'm ashamed of because it's actually allowed me to move forward in life as an adult. But either way, he continued to say my government name. I think Fates went to, I don't know where she went. I don't know if she went to go get some DoorDash or somebody delivered something. I can't remember why she left, but in the middle of James bothering me on her platform, she was gone. The only person that was up there was Lady Nika. Lady Nika had the power to neutralize the situation, but she sat there very quietly while James was calling my government name and things like that. So then once Fates came back, I tried to explain to Fates what happened, but Nika said that that I had called that lady Sharon again, which I did call her Sharon one more time. Just one more time. I called her Sharon. But James had to say my first name at least 11 times. I said, well, Nika, you have because when you have the manager moderator, can't you take somebody down? I mean, if you could bring them up, you could take them down. But Nika was scared to even touch James up there. They all scared of James, in my opinion. Because James up there calling my government name left and right, which has never been my YouTube name. His name has been James on here before, though. Especially whenever he was sick and in the hospital. But so, James said my government name, and Nika couldn't drop him. Okay, I'm not mad at Nika for dropping him. Or for not dropping him. But my point is, how you going to try to say that I'm the one that started the issue because Fates was gone, and Fates actually believed it? Before I could even tell Fates, I can get my second device and play it back so that you could see what went down. Fates took Lady Nika's word as the pure, honest gospel and told me that I have to leave. So I politely typed up in the back chat both of their first names, because if my first name can be spoken, then so can y'all's. I typed in the back chat both of their first names, and I politely got on off the platform. And that's that. Because if James can come up there calling me Jasmine and little girl and being condescending and stuff, and that's okay with y'all, then y'all should be perfectly fine with me calling y'all by y'all first name in the back chat. It's not like I typed it publicly. No, I put it in the back chat. If I can be Jasmine, then y'all could be, and y'all know what y'all names are. Y'all can be that. What we ain't gonna do is make up these special rules and shit. And especially for James to lie about what he did while Fates was away from the computer. And for Nika to co-sign that lie and Fates to just automatically take it as the gospel truth floored me. Then after that, I heard people talk about, yeah, you dox Fates and y'all. I ain't doxed them. Just like I had been being called Jasmine that whole time, James was up there being antagonistic. I politely typed in the back chat by their first names, and I said bye. And I left. And so that's what happened. When Lady Nika saw me had typed them names, she was like, oh my God, you see the back chat? She was trying to get Fates to go look. I mean, hell, it's got to be fair for everybody, right? It's got to be fair for everybody. Yeah, Ness, that's why I'm not. But I never would play fake stuff because the live just happened yesterday. I would get her permission. The only reason why I just played Lemons is because I got Lemons permission over there up on your live. I would have never even played Lemons if I had not spoke to him on your live and he gave me permission to play it. Because I don't play people's stuff over here. I don't need to do it. The first name? Yes, I did. The first name. Mm-hmm. James was saying my first name, and they ain't have no problem with it. They ain't have no problem with James saying my first name. There was no need to remove him. No need to scold him like they scold me for saying the lady named Sharon, because that's her name over there when she be on Shirley's panel. They scolded me for saying the lady name was Sharon, but they didn't scold James whatsoever for saying my first name. Please. Oh yeah, it is Just Lovely birthday. Happy birthday, Just Lovely. Let me sing to you real quick. Let me drink some water. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Just Lovely. Happy birthday to you. And I wish you many, many more. Thank you for the support. Happy birthday to you. Y'all, I tried to hold that note as long as I could with a cigarette in my hand. Y'all, I tried to do my Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston used to hold them notes for a long time, didn't she? She hold them notes forever. But yeah, so that's how that happened. Child, I guess let me put my link. I typically don't do this, but let me see. Copy. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm happy about Just Lovely having her birthday. Hey, Queen V Tut, you know I don't hold a note for nobody, but I held that note for as long as I could. I probably could have went another 5 seconds if I tried. Y'all, I know that they say that Sassy is supposed to be going live later on today, which I'm excited because I always look forward to Sassy's Sunday lives. It's because her lives are easily about maybe like 2 or 3 hours, typically, sometimes 4. And so you can always know that you're going to be able to listen to something while you're getting some stuff done. And today is about to be laundry day for me. While I'm going to wash everything and my clothes and stuff and get all my stuff together for the next couple of weeks. Say Rebel. Did you Rebel?
Yeah, that's me. I just
Okay.
flipped my camera on. I had to throw some drawers on.
Okay. Good. Well, I'm happy that it's you because I stopped paying for the StreamYard for this year, and so I don't have the banner function. So that's why I typically don't put the link. But what's going on?
No, I just want to come on and chop it up. And again, happy birthday, Just Lovely. Can I sing happy birthday real quick?
Yes, please do.
Happy birthday, Just Lovely. You always trying to screw me. Got drunk and fell asleep. We love you, Just Lovely. Happy birthday.
Do it. Hold on. I think you might have had an echo because did y'all hear? Was y'all able to hear Rebel? Yes or no? Press 1 if y'all could hear him or not. Because I don't have panels too often, Rebel. So I always have to go in and mess with my settings when I get a person up here. So give me 1
Oh,
second. Because I
okay.
just want to make sure that they was able to hear it. Let's see.
Okay.
Don't turn this off unless you have high quality microphone. Or I don't have any guests. Oh, so yeah, I got my echo cancellation on now. So I
Okay.
think I'll be able to hear you. But sing it one more time. One more.
Okay. Happy birthday, Just Lovely. Drunk and fell asleep. I know you trying to screw me. We love you, Just Lovely. Happy birthday again.
Well, thank you, Rebel. And Rebel, I'm actually happy that you came up here. Because I'm sure you seen this little Fallout debacle. that has transpired. And I wanted
What?
to know what your opinion was about that.
Which fallout? Because it's been a couple of them.
Well, the whole gay versus lesbian topic that happened probably like a week ago.
Let me tell you something. I have quite a few lesbian friends. We get along. I know that it was between who?
Well, initially it was me and James first fell out, and then VS did
Oh,
my
okay, with
interview.
the guy coming on. Okay, with the guy making the remarks to you. Was that
Yeah,
it?
Ness brought back here. Do you want Ness up here?
Yeah, me and Ness get along. I look at her as a big sister because she's older than I am.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just make sure. Ness, you don't have your dick out, do you, please? Because I don't have a banner now.
And if you do, make sure you send it to my email.
Ness, you see,
Seriously, like,
I don't have a banner because my my
good.
debit card information changed, and I just
Uh-huh.
didn't update it to StreamYard yet.
Good
And please,
morning,
when everybody
Rebel.
send her, please, and Ness, if they send you a super chat right now, please don't scream because my head will be hurting.
Oh no, it is 7 o'clock in the morning over here. I am not gonna be screaming at all. Trust me.
But yeah,
Mm-mm.
hey Ness.
Mm-hmm.
But so Rebel, and
Hello.
I'm happy Ness is here because okay, I'm
It's a
happy. This is a
threesome.
good little panel. This is a good little panel because so the predatory jacket was put on Ness as a lesbian. Even though she just became a lesbian last year, I welcome her as
And
if
by
she
the way,
was
Rebel, I'm 29, so you're not older than me. I mean, I'm not older than you. Sorry,
Oh
but I'm
God,
going
here
back
we
on mute.
go. Here we go.
but so the predatory the predatory jacket was put on Ness as a lesbian. I tried to join that discussion to give a variety of ways that men, especially some of these new men that's coming around, have been predatory, as well as how grown folks was predatory. And I got silenced and thrown in the back. And then VS did an interview with me to get my voice out, and I'm happy that she did that. And then it was just a whole bunch of back and forth in the gay community. And then now James is running around paranoid, saying that there was a women's empowerment movement that's being built against him. And I actually scared him because he was on Food Junkies a few days ago, and I was in Food Junkies listening. I saw QI up there, copping please, talking about how she admired James so much, but she claimed to be such a lesbian. And I basically dropped down in Food Junkies chat and I said the lesbian team sent me here, the lesbian committee, and that scared the fuck out of James. So what do you think about everything?
Um, I'll let my elder go first.
Okay, well, since you're my elder,
Just
I will
lovely, this
oblige
you?
you.
This you
Yes,
just lovely? Okay,
I'll
yes.
okay.
oblige you and go first. So here's my thing. You know where I stand with that, but the panel that you just played, that clip, it seems like he was trying to get back in your good graces. Did you feel that way?
I did feel that way. And that's why I'm like, oh, it's not going to be that easy. But at the same time, I think that Lemon was being very inquisitive and asking questions to cause a dialogue. But it's not going to be that easy because no, that was just disrespectful. And at the end of the day, I think it's still damage control.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't hear me?
You cut out at the end for me.
Oh, I said at the end of the day, I think it's still damage control. I said
Hmm.
that I think that Lemon was being inquisitive by asking questions about it, which is only fair because he had both of us on the panel at the same time. So, I wouldn't expect him to do anything differently.
And
But
you
I
were
think
on the panel first, right?
I was. You can tell who is on the panel first just based on their position on the stream yard. We see that your position right here, Nez, is before Just Lovely because you were here before her.
Yeah, but you can also move the boxes around, so you
Oh
know.
no, Lemon be drinking, and he don't be moving boxes.
Mm.
But yeah,
Okay, I'll let somebody else speak. Unlike you, J.Dunn.
You know,
I
I
Well,
go
think
I
on mute
just
all
wanted
the
to
time.
come up.
I just
Go
wanted to
ahead, just
come up and
slowly.
thank everyone for my 50th birthday wishes and many more. And Rebel, I ain't trying to get in your drawers, honey. What the hell
I
you
thought
talking
that
about?
was the okay. I'm sorry because I thought it was lovely love.
Oh, okay. That makes
That's
much
why I
more
said
sense.
lovely love, and I said drunk and fell asleep.
Oh, okay. Oh, got you. Got you.
Treasure
Got
trove we will keep. I mean, I didn't want. I forgot to add that verse.
Dang, so you sung happy birthday to Love Love? No, it was
Yeah.
just lovely.
Okay, my bad.
I
you.
thought
No,
you were
he knew
just
what
being
the hell he
funny
was
because I've
doing.
seen y'all do panels together where y'all just banter with each other. So I thought you were just being funny.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, but
he
that's
knew
my
what the hell
girl
he was
too.
doing. But yes, y'all, thank y'all for my birthday wishes. I'm about to take me a nap. I got a long day ahead of me. And yeah, love y'all.
Much love to you as well.
Love you too, just lovely. And you enjoy the rest of your day. You take it
Okay,
easy.
thank you.
You're welcome.
And then I noticed that last night, I think he spent like 8 hours sitting on lemons. Like it was just, he has nothing to do. He's trying to clean somebody up so bad. He's so desperate to find somebody to clean up, So maybe he'll clean you up because of this, Maybe this will be something that he jumps on because clearly he needs to jump onto something.
Oh,
Well, even in the clip that I played, he was threatening to clean me up. He was like, because he was trying to shut me down on lemons, and I said, "This is not your panel." And he was like, "You don't want me to go to my channel," and I said, "Well, go." Like
That's what
what?
he wants. And I mean, just go. Yeah. Like, stop trying to make it seem like people is pushing you to clean them up when you know you want to just do it. Like, just go. Show fat ass. Sick of him.
I just didn't get it. I'm like, well, just go to your panel. And the thing is, I could have done this live yesterday morning, but I was like, no, because all of this happened Friday night. Friday night, early Saturday morning, maybe about 1 or 2 in the morning, Saturday. And I could have woke up yesterday and addressed it, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna let it be until he did that on Fates. Then he came on Lemons again. I mean, and I'm just like, come on now. If I'm right here having a conversation or whatever, why you gotta come? Unless you're trying to force a conversation.
and you know what? I think with James, I think he makes his presence known. So just like to be like, if he's not at odds with you, but he doesn't know how he sits with you, he'll probably just jump in the chat to be like, "Yeah, I'm here." Like if before when him and Fi was getting into it, and like he'd be like, I'd be doing a live, and he'd fall into the chat, and he'd say, "Well, that's good, Rebel. Rebel, that's best, Rebel. That Rebel just staying out of." It's almost like a passive aggressive thing to say, "I'm here in case you say something. I'm watching you." And I'd
I
be
actually, go
um,
ahead, Rebel.
my response would be like, "Oh, James." So, and the same with you. I don't listen. Me and James are not at odds with each other. I don't fear anyone on YouTube. I will curse the hell out of anyone out. But my thing is, I do think that when James says, "Why y'all keep saying people scared of me? Why y'all?" Some of those people don't want him doing cleanups on them, and they know he'll have a following that'll be talking about them because he has a larger platform. So someone that's a smaller YouTuber will be intimidated by that. That's where the fear factor comes in at. And James acts as if he's oblivious to that. James, that's what it is. They know that you'll get a group of people that's gonna agree with them. James, I again, we're not fighting, but this is real talk.
It is.
Well, I wanted to add to that because that was something that I had mentioned as well, because he is the type of content creator where he is going to drop down in your chat because he wants to help narrate your story. So there's some content creators that don't drop down at all because they want to hear exactly how you feel. Like they know that their presence while you're talking about them, it might sway their commentary. It might, they might adjust it a little bit and not really say exactly what they wanted to say because now they know that you're watching. James loves to drop down in people's chat who he can easily influence, especially especially the smaller content creators, like you said, or those that he's influenced in the past. That's just what he does. He doesn't drop down to support. He drops down to try to control the narrative. He needs to go sit his fat ass down somewhere, and I'm going on mute.
Okay. Um.
Sorry, I was trying to unmute Rebel and I wasn't able to. But I do agree with that. And there's somebody up in the chat is saying that Nets love to come for James. But no, because ultimately that live that went bonkers with grown folks, James started the live saying that the B sector was full of predatory people. He used Ness as an example because of the prank that she pulled. But then he also said how many others have put the jacket of being predatory on gay men. And I agree. I agree with that because I watched it in real time with my own.
Mhm.
I
And that's
agree.
the first thing they go to when they get into it with you. Why you? Y'all hear him talk about my children? Y'all hearing this? It's like, why do you put that in the same group with us as gay men? There are some disgusting people, men and women, in the sector, straight and gay. I don't talk about that. I don't post stuff like that. And you know what? I have friendships with people. We're not going to agree upon everything, but is keeping it real. Don't hold back because the person is a larger content creator. Say how you feel. If you're going to talk about me, if I have 500 people, talk about someone with 60,000 people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so for him to say that the predatory jacket is put on the gay men, but he's turning around trying to put the same jacket on Ness because she tricked Jay Wilson as Craig and then tricked Rob Rack. I think that's
Well,
crazy.
what I found interesting, and I also mentioned before, was that story that Sean Bradley told about, James and being with a man who had two babies on him, not one, but two babies on him. And so now we have James coming on YouTube, having all the women of YouTube call him mother. And it's just very awkward. Like, he forgave a man after the man had the first baby on him. And I know that you're listening, James. So you're welcome, because clearly you wanted some shit to talk about. Otherwise, you would not be sitting on Lemon's panel for 8 hours. Like, what a fucking loser. But anyway, so the guy had a baby on him. James must have forgave the guy, and then after that, the guy had yet another baby on him. So I feel like James really, really wants to like be pregnant. I feel like he wants to like have a fetus in him. He wants to have a baby. Like, and now he has all these women calling him mother to kind of like, pacify whatever that sick, twisted feeling he has in his body is. So, there's that. I'm going back on mute.
Well, so the mother thing, I don't call him that, but in gay houses, they do use that term. Ness. I know you are new to the community. You just got here
Okay,
last
first
week.
of all, we're okay. So I'm not new. And what I said was, I don't believe that anybody called him that in real life. I feel like in real life, he is a joke to, the drag queens and, to all of those and RuPaul's and all those people. But I feel like on YouTube, he can be like this virtual sort of celebrity, whatever, and he can get away with it. But I don't think anybody was calling him that in real life.
Oh,
But it is commonness that people do have older gay people. And people can be only 6 months older than you, and they'll be referred to as mama. That's my gay mama. It's quite common. It's not here in the South. We don't have houses in the South like up north. There are more houses like New York, Chicago. That's kind of like what the ballroom thing is more prevalent there. But here in the South, there are people. I know people that have mamas. There's groups. There's like Atlantis Capri and the Rosses. They have house mothers. But I've never been part of that because I don't. I'm not gonna. Bitch, I'm not gonna be calling you my mama and you 2 months older than me. No.
Yeah,
and
I
see,
get it.
and that's the thing is, you got to remember that James is from a different generation. He like 50 something. But there was once a time where gay kids would just get kicked out of their own homes. So
Mm-hmm.
they
Mm-hmm.
had to go and find family with gay people who accepted them. and that's how that term came. But I understand that you just want to say
No, but I am, mind you, I am well aware. I've been going to gay clubs for a long time. I've been a part
And
of the
then you
gay
a
scene
stud.
for.
oh yeah, Ness, are
Who
you a
is the
stud?
stud?
Man, say you know you a damn stud. Stop playing, cause that's how you can go into that Craig mode real quick. I said, look at this
Oh
girl,
my
damn
God,
stud.
y'all are
You like the
crazy.
brat, kind of like the
Absolutely.
brat.
No, 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 no. I am absolutely not a stud. I am definitely somebody that wears heels.
Somebody's in denial.
I'm seriously not a stud. No, I was saying the other day that, I was asking myself, well, damn, am I supposed to be a stud? Because it's like all this feminine energy around me. And I'd be like, I'm not whatever. But no, my closet is full of bodycon dresses, heels, nails, hair done. I do all that, but I do have an aggressive undertone to me. It just is what it is. So
And Ness, I have to say this, which I don't know how you're gonna feel about it. But when I woke up this morning and checked my notifications, from 20 hours ago, I was already tagged in a community wall post. I'm like, the
I
fuck?
don't care. I don't care, and I would appreciate it if I didn't tag you. I don't need to know about it. I'm not interested.
Oh, I only said that because you said you were surrounded by feminine energy.
Let me show
Understood,
y'all
but
some. I'm
yeah.
sorry. Well, I
Oh,
was gonna
okay.
show y'all. This is look at my project that I'm doing. So this is my project I'm doing while I'm talking to y'all. Can y'all see?
Oh, let me see if I can put you on the
Right, the solo layout.
yeah. I'm trying to do it. 1 second, Rebel.
Mhm.
Okay. We see.
Uh,
What is that, Rebel?
He doing
so
a pool.
yeah, I'm doing a koi pond, and that's my line. So I got this
Oh,
liner. Y'all look at this little liner. So the liner's not big enough. So I ordered another one, and look at how big it is.
Oh wow.
So I'm doing the koi pond, and I'm putting fish in it. I'm putting like some sun perch and some koi. I got plants. That's my waterfall in the corner. I'm doing the waterfall. I got some rocks I'm picking up today. So it's gonna be. I'm doing a transformation. It's gonna be really cool. I got lights for the bottom of it and everything.
oh, I can't wait to see the completed project.
Me too. Me too. Because
So
that's one thing, that's one thing that I do appreciate about Rebel, because honestly, I never would have thought about trying to put a pond somewhere.
So
But
when it
Rebel,
froze, it messed up the mechanical components. The hot tub is like 20 plus years old,
mhm,
but it messed the components up when we had the big freeze here. So it would be like over $1,000. The hot tub, again, as old as it is, it's not worth paying 1,500 to get it fixed. So I looked up repurposing a hot tub. You can do it into a garden. I said I like to be and Ness. I honestly tell you, your layout was inspiring with the koi fish. I was
Yes,
like,
right.
that's why, yeah. So I'm putting the koi in there, and I love just that peacefulness when you're sitting
I
down and
agree.
I'm writing. It's just tranquil.
And
mhm.
it's so funny because we have the koi fish as the background, but on the panel, it's like the complete opposite. It's not giving peaceful at all. So, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I think I saw you mention about this project on somebody else's platform, Rebel. Or it might even be your own. But I
Yeah.
remember you saying that you had started this, and I think that's an interesting way to utilize your patio.
And that's what I'm gonna do with my YouTube vlog. I'm changing the direction I'm going in, y'all. Listen, the roasting and gagging and having lighthearted, getting into it, that's cute. But the darkness that's in the sector, I can't roll with that. So I'm gonna do motorcycle vlogs on my channel because I'm getting a motorcycle. I'm getting a Riker 900. It's a tricycle, actually, not a motorcycle. But I'm getting a Riker, and my friends have bikes. So we're going to do vlogs of us going to nearby cities, going to the beach, doing stuff like that. And it's going to be a group of us. And our group, we got a name already, but I ain't going to say it because them hoes will go copyright it. They'll go get it. Uh, I ain't going to say it
Trademark
until
the
we get
name.
it. Yeah, because we're going to do a YouTube. We're going to be doing videos on YouTube on a different platform and everything also.
Oh,
And
so
that's
you
the
guys are
thing,
gonna
Rebel.
come like have a channel, one channel for all of you, like
Yes.
your group. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the thing, Rebel, because I have been highly inspired. And I was just thinking when my income tax check come in that I might go ahead and trademark somebody's name.
Oh,
I'm waiting on the right bitch to make the wrong move.
but okay, but as back to what we were talking about, I just want to share that with y'all.
That's good. Yeah, because I was like, who name can I get? Let me
This is
trademark
sick.
somebody's
Like that is sick that you're just like, do you have nothing better to do? Now you want to go and ugh.
name.
Now you know J.Dunn, baby. J.Dunn will sit and get your ass when you least
I'm
expect
trying
it,
to
and you done
tell you
did,
this shit.
baby.
Take my whole income tax check. How much it costs?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think Nez, what you let me tell you something. The thing what you did with Rob Rack, it kind of, when I saw a little, I didn't see much of it. I just saw a little clip here and there, but I know you were messing with him and it was all, and fun. Sometimes people do, gay men are the brunt of, they think that we're after them, or they take that, man, he was looking at me, and you're like, I'm not even attracted to you because I'm gay. You think we want you? And as far as the women as well, a gay woman, lesbians don't want every straight woman. We're still attracted to what we're attracted to. Rob Rack is no pick. He's not my type, but but
Right, right.
you're playing with him. It's almost like, I guess gay men would look at that and be like, okay, you may make him pissed off and he take that out on a gay person, feeling that we're all trying to make moves on him. That someone with lower than average intelligence would think that, that because because you presented yourself as a man to him, you're not a gay man. So when he found out that you're still a woman, because it stood, but a woman nonetheless, you were playing with him. You're not a gay man. So I don't see how that would go into that wouldn't have anything to do with us, because we are living a life every day as gay men. You were messing with him, and Rob Rack, from what I heard, quite a few people say he didn't have an issue with it until people kept saying it to him.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Rebel, I don't give a fuck about any of it. You know why? Because I've been doing it, and that argument is just so weak. I'm not even gonna I don't address it anymore because I don't care, and I'm gonna do Craig again. It's not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing, and because James want to have an attitude because I did it again, I don't know why now it matters when I've done it so many other times to straight and gay people. It's never been a problem. So yeah, I don't give a fuck about what James is talking about, that argument. I don't care about it. And I'm gonna continue to do Craig and nobody's gonna stop me. And that's how I feel about that.
And I think one thing that's not being looked at is even that right there was a division in the community. As much as he want to say that me doing that interview with VS was dividing the community, that right there, what he started was dividing the community.
But what was the division in the community with you doing? What did he say that could cause a possible division in the community with that?
About the lesbians coming after the gay men and the women's empowerment movement.
Well, the gay lesbians. Okay, let's just really be real about it. You mean the lesbians coming after particularly him and just him? Because I don't think of any. What other lesbian and what lesbians and gays are getting into it other than
Right,
that
and that's the
situation?
thing. That's the thing too. To me, um, when he is saying this, it makes me feel like he has some type of guilt because he saw how the women's empowerment thing came at Sean a few years ago, and he don't want to be the next Sean. Um, but at the end of the day, Sean was able to recover. It took him a long time. He was able to recover, but nobody was plotting to do no movement against James. But James clearly didn't care about the voice of a lesbian. And VS is a part of the community. She considers herself heterosexual, but she would dabble in the lady palm, would never.
And just, I mean, and not for nothing. I mean, James really, he knows exactly what he was doing. So he came out here and,
That's you, Demon
tried.
Soul?
Uh-huh.
He
Okay.
came out here and tried to spin a narrative, okay? Want to come out here and put the predator jacket on my back and all this other crap. And I believe that he assumed that everybody was just going to follow suit because, as you know, he is able to manipulate some people. So I think that he thought that everybody was going to follow suit and go along with it and all this. And he didn't expect the backlash that he received. He didn't expect for people to stand in solidarity. And I mean, not for nothing, it wasn't just lesbians. It was straight people. It was gay people. It was a lot of people, stood in solidarity with, like, come on now, this stuff has been happening for a long time. You're reaching. Then it went over to your situation on the panel with grown folks. Like, everybody stood in solidarity, and he just, at some point, instead of apologizing, what does he do? He's going on Lemon's panel trying to, like, ease his way back in without, like, addressing that he fucked up. No, he needs to address that he fucked up. If anything, I'm going
I
on mute.
I agree with that, and I even told him because he basically was saying that what was I trying to do to damage him or something, and I told him he is damaging his own brand more than I ever could. Cause the difference between me and James, well, yeah, because James was first telling me to go live anyway after that whole grown folks thing happened. But the difference, oh, Kai done got big. Kai done got big. I remember when Kai was a little puppy.
Me too.
Lord. But yeah, I he told me to go live. He kept challenging me to go live. And I think he wanted me to go live while his live was going so that way nobody would hear me. And I didn't even go live. I waited till the next morning, went live, and then VS inboxed me about it. But I think that James is already damaging his brand because he loved to brag about how Maddie and them be watching him. And I honestly wonder what they think about it if they saw it.
But is he still a moderator for her? Because I remember I seen her live, and she had a moderator in there, and while she was live, he was over in somebody's chat frolicking. So I don't even know if he's actually a mod because he tried to make it seem like he still mods for her the other day.
Oh, see, now I don't know, and I really don't keep track of, him like that. But he talks about how he has these people who are watching, and the community does watch. I'm a part of it, and I was always watching. And so, yeah, he will damage his own brand before I ever could because of the way he is moving. But Demon Soul, she been on mute.
Oh, yeah, because they was talking. What I was saying was, I was trying to get what your title was about because I ain't read ball. I was like, who following you? What you talking about?
Oh, because Jay's been following me on the different platforms, trying to force a conversation. And so I played Lemons that happened on Friday night where the conversation was kind of forced just to do my commentary about what was said.
Oh, okay. So y'all
Yeah.
still beefing?
So essentially, he knows that was the wrong move that happened, but instead of him acknowledging it, he's being stubborn and just kind of trying to force a conversation on other people's platforms, and it's causing an issue.
Okay.
Oh, they said, who got background? Demon Soul?
It might be. I got you on my phone on the speaker. There's a echo or something.
Yeah, that's what they say in background noise. They said it's background noise.
It ain't no noise in where I'm at. Ain't nothing on, so I don't know.
Let me go and look at your settings. Let me see if I need to do something with your settings. Huh. I'm not able to edit your mic settings because you got it on mute.
Oh, well, edit. Okay, I took it
Okay,
off
let me.
mute.
Okay, what about now? Talk, Demon Soul?
Yes. I don't know.
Okay, I think that might have fixed it. I think that might have fixed it. But we'll play it by ear.
Thanks, Prince Steven.
Let me see. But yeah, so that's what I was talking about, Demon. So wait,
Oh, okay.
let me redo this. Let me see.
I
Edit
have
the
feedback when others talk. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to.
Well, I ain't finna be up here for long anyway. I'm finna drop
I
down and
have a question.
get into these Target streets in a second.
J.Dunn, why do people click the link to ask about what's going on in a live rather than just red balling the live and figuring it
Because
out
this
for
is my biz,
themselves?
and people who I have a
I
rapport
just be
with and who
wondering
have a
why
rapport
people
for
do
me,
that because
I
it's
don't
like
have to do
really
that
weird
red bump
when
that the commoners have to
people are
do.
having a conversation and then just people just click the link and they're like, oh, what were you talking about? Like, girl,
Ness, I
red
never
ball
do
it and
that,
figure
so
it
I don't
out.
know if
That way
that's
the
towards
conversation
me.
can
But when
flow.
it's people I have a
But that's all I
rapport
wanted
and
to
a
say. I'm going on
relationship
mute.
with,
Next,
I don't
wait
have
a
to
second.
have commoner behavior. Thank you. I'm going on mute.
Well, no, she did, Ness. You probably weren't paying attention to the chat. But when she got here, she typed, she said, hey, Jake, just got here. And I'm not red balling back. What's going on? She said that. So that's why I knew that that was probably going to be her question when she got up here.
Okay.
Yeah, she gave a disclaimer, which I understand because most people ain't used to me even doing a live this long. So that's probably why she came in and saw that I had been here for more than an hour, which normally I'm here for 30 minutes, 45 minutes tops. And she didn't want to red ball back.
I was just asking, I was just asking why do people do that? I wasn't trying to start anything. It was just a question. That's all.
I don't know. You have to ask people because I typically don't. So, and I typically don't have to red ball because I'm here when she hits the live button.
Oh, look,
Hmm.
Yaya is here. Yaya, I spoke about what happened, and I hope you was here at the beginning so you could see the clip that I played from Lemons. That mess that happened with James carried over since Friday. And, I was not trying to disrupt your panel or anything like that. I implore you to rewatch your live at that particular point when you walked away because I wasn't doing all that was said I did.
Can you ask her for permission to play the clip, or you don't want to?
Well, I don't. I mean, she probably would give me permission, but
You don't
I
feel
would
like
prefer
it?
to let people go and watch Yaya's live.
Oh well, that too.
Yeah. And just so that everybody knows, for me having these co-hosts up here with me, I made $3,000 today. Rebel gave me 1,000, Ness gave me 1,000, and so did Demon Soul. So I made $3,000 right here up in this live.
Well, they know that that's a lie, so there there's absolutely nothing to worry about there. But you were making your commentary about the co-host situation. Like, what were you talking shit about, J.Dunn?
Oh no, because when in that clip that I just played, when Cole was begging to get unblocked, I told him it's gonna cost him $1,000. When he kept begging James to get unblocked, I said that's gonna be $1,000. And that's whenever James said I would never.
I'm not talking about that thing. I'm talking about my co-host situation with Shakim.
Oh well, I thought all I saw was his live where he said that he was fired on his birthday, and I don't like Shakim on most days, but he sounded so sad and heartbroken.
He did. He did actually sound very sad and heartbroken in that
Oh,
live.
he got fired?
No, he
Oh.
he didn't get fired. He didn't get fired. Yeah, me and Shakim we're good. We were actually never bad. The poll was up. It was a hypothetical poll, and Shakim just kind of took it and ran with it. But we have since communicated, and he still is going to get his 7 days worth, and we'll see what he gives and what he brings.
Oh, thank you for
Yeah,
the catch
so
up.
that's why I
I
brought it
know,
up.
Ness. I could have went and looked at all the old lives, and I could have got the history, but because I have a similar rapport with you or used to, I thought that you would give me a quick summary, and I appreciate that.
So
wait,
that's
y'all.
the only
Somebody send
reason
me a
why I
Yeah.
cash
brought
up.
it up, Ness, because when I got up yesterday morning, um, And actually, I'm about to drop the dime on ODS. ODS had shared it in the members only because I'm not subscribed to Shaquille, but I'm a member to ODS. And so I checked my YouTube yesterday morning. ODS had shared it in the members, and
He shared the live of him saying he had got fired, or
Mhm.
okay.
Look at ODS giving me the eyes. That's the only reason why I knew. And I'm like, why ODS sharing Shaquille up in here? So I clicked to see, and that's whenever I heard him over there about to cry.
I did just see. I was scrolling through the post, and well, it is Sunday. Should I? Maybe I shouldn't be messy on Sunday. I'm
Yes, you should.
okay. Them two cakes was struggle motherfucking cakes. Did y'all see his two struggle cakes? He was so proud of his two struggle cakes.
I'm not gonna say anything about Shakim's cake. Shakim had two cakes, a cookies and cream cake and a celebration cake. So he did his big one.
How old did he make? How old was he turning? Did he say?
29,
He
my
actually turned
age.
29. He actually turned 29 while you and Ness running around here claiming it.
You know.
I
That
was
one sounds like
actually
the
I'm
drunk
actually
uncle that's
29.
at the barbecue said, "How old did you make? 1, 2, 3, 4." Don't give him all them dollars.
I didn't even see him with his cakes. I saw that he did a live where he was like on his microphone talking about take that, take that, take that, take that, and all
But
this.
hold on now.
I knew
Don't
he
do
liked to eat cakes.
Shakim looked really nice for his birthday now. He looked very nice for his birthday.
Hey,
So
Shakim, your cakes look so good on the board. I saw.
oh, Shakim, she was over here dragging your cakes. So, and I don't mean the cakes that are attached to your body. I mean the cakes that you posted on the
You was one
community
unruly
wall.
bitch. I tell you to the
I
core.
didn't see his cake, so I ain't dragging. I didn't even know that he had a birthday cake. I thought we stopped doing that after the
You
age
just
of
trust
like
me. You've
20.
seen the cakes.
Happy birthday,
They're in
Shakim.
the fridge aisle in most grocery stores. So you have
Oh,
seen the cake. Trust me.
Take that, take that, take that, take that.
Hot baby.
what the heck? Was that Craig?
No, that's what Shakim was doing whenever I clicked on
Oh,
his birthday live. That's what he was saying.
take that?
Yeah. He
Okay.
he say it all the time. You know, even if it's not necessary, he just say it.
Okay.
Yeah, and he also say, damn, damn, damn.
Oh,
He said
okay.
that too. But he say all that over at Ness's, and sometimes whenever he be doing all that, then I gotta go. I gotta move on to whoever else is live.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's good. I mean, 29 years old, Shakim, let me just give you a word of advice. However you come into the sector, you may have to stay that way. So if you pan, they're going to look at you as a sugar daddy. So keep up the good work.
I think most of them look at him as a fool, but he'll learn eventually. He gonna
And
learn
I ain't
eventually.
hating on your coins, Ness. Let me tell you something. Make your money, sis. Big sis, older sis, make your money. Shakim, but my brother, you don't have, I'm just saying, don't pay for everything because people are going to constantly look at you to pay to come on and they're going to try to get you for your coins. This sector, baby, is some hustlers.
Yeah, I mean, and y'all already know Chat Rep been mad all the time because she said that she came and was co-hosting with Shakim and stuff like that for free. So where her money? You know, Chat Rep always ready to run a scam.
Mm.
Oh, and now he say his money is as long as his penis, child. Nuh-uh, Shakim, not before lunch.
Now, Shakim, you saying
Dick
that now you
before. Well, I like dick before lunch, but not that type of dick. Before lunch.
don't. Now you saying that, you know, see, you and Jay Wilson, y'all be throwing these little key terms out because the women be having a hope that they could get with Jay when he was saying he was bisexual. Now y'all know Jay ain't been with a woman since he was in 7th grade. But the thing is with Shakim, you saying that, baby, you got some people mouths salivating right now, even though that may be very fictitious.
Rebel, the saliva quotient over there is not that high, Tress. And you know what they say. I mean, they do say I'm dehydrated, but I got enough moisture because that ain't enough, baby. I got tasting men just like tasting my cakes that I pick out at the store, by the way. Publix has a very lovely bakery, don't they, J.Dunn?
They do. Publix does. But I will say I don't like they cinnamon rolls.
Mm.
Yeah. The only time that I'm in the mood for a sweet pastry is the cinnamon roll. And one time I got it from Publix and I didn't like
Okay.
it.
Not the cinnamon roll. You got to get the glaze thing because I don't really like a lot of sweets like ice and all that. I like plain stuff. They have that glaze thing called the fry something. It's like it looks like a honey bun. Those are good at
Publix
Publix.
has the best subs. They have the best subs and they have the best bread. Hold on.
Ness has the best subs because they be giving them coins.
Let's know about Publix and the subs. But look, let me
Shut
tell
up,
you.
J.Dunn. Hold on. Shut up, J.Dunn. Hold on.
Oh, Ness, you got you some paymasters too. Oh, okay.
But oh, that's another thing. Because now in the sector, once upon a time, people was drugged for spending so much money. So when we gonna start calling Shakim a paymaster? Does he not get that title yet?
No, because Shakim don't got money like that. Shakim don't got money like that. Shakim is, I mean, the money that he's paying is he's getting it from other subscribers. He's not, you know, raking in the dough like that to be called a paymaster.
But I'm gonna say this: it does come across, Shakim. Let me just say this from someone I never really, I had known you, and I've just recently seen some clips of yours with the gray sweats on, with someone directing me over there. But I don't. When you say I got to get my money together, let me get this money together. I got to get. It's coming across as you're trying to buy people to like you. Don't do that over here because people will look at you and they'll play nice with you until they get what they want, and then they'll cast you to the side like a
Well,
man
let
with a
me
small
just say
penis.
this. I don't agree with that. I don't think he's paying for people to like him. He's actually asking for services. At some points, he's asking for too much with whatever he is paying. So it's not like he's just giving cash apps out here. No, he's literally sending an email. Can you do this? Can you share me out?
Okay,
He wants bang for his buck. Yeah.
okay, because a lot of us are not privy to the inner workings of what's going on in your
Hmm.
conversation. Just from a casual onlooker, um, it came across as him trying to be like, okay, will y'all accept me? Like it's kind of like the guy Cole coming over and then just being bodied. All these women are y'all guys coming over. Y'all gotta get some balls because y'all come over here, and I'm just speaking in general, and you're getting embarrassed and told to shut up and shut the F up, and you're being called bees. And ladies, when you call these men out of their name and they curse you out, stop saying, he attacked. Did you hear how he attacked, how this person attacked? No, we all are equal over here. We're not physically fighting in person. Verbally, you can spar with anyone. And if guys are coming over and they're like being just totally disrespected and treated like crap, and they still just like, okay, yes sir, yes ma'am, whatever you want, I'll just pay you for more. Just totally, hell, I'll pay you and I'll whoop your ass with a leather strap if you want me to. God, I hope my neighbors don't hear me. They probably calling me all kind of hoes. Listen to this conversation. I'm outside.
And I did. I pinned my link. Stefan wants to come up. So Stefan can be the first Umar boy to come up. Stefan said that he
Thank
wants
you
to
for
be.
the cash app. Thank
Oh God, here we
you.
go.
Thank you so much, boo. I'm going on mute.
Girl, you should have went on mute before you did all that while I was talking.
My
But
bad.
but I'm talking about Stefan. Stefan is a Umar boy. He came with all of them. But he told me, he said that he wanted to do a conversation with me one day or like an interview or something. And so he was asking up in the chat about if I could put the link, so I did. But it's funny how so many people don't know how to say that man's name. To calling him Stefan. His name's Stefan. I don't know how y'all was never up in chorus singing Good King Wenceslas. Good King
Good
Wenceslas.
King who?
I just remember Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of
Mm-mm.
Stephen. And that's how I remember his name is Stephen.
It's
People would
easy
try
to
to say my
slip.
name like that. I ain't gonna say my real name, but they would pronounce it so wrong, and I just stopped correcting them and just told them to call me a different name, a shorter version of it.
Yeah, because they call him Steven. They call him Stefan because they watch too much Family Matters.
They probably call Xavier. It's like they throw so many different little mixtures with the X and the F and the on, and yeah, like okay, are you on Family Matters? You're Steve Urkel's cousin. Was that
Right?
Stefan? That's what
Stefan
I get it.
Urkel.
That's how I pronounce it like that.
But yeah, I had put the link for him, but he didn't click it yet. So and I did. I pinned it. Y'all normally I don't even pin no damn link, but I pinned this damn link. So we'll see.
Yeah, you are being link friendly today.
And I don't do it, but I guess I'm just waiting on Sassy to go live because I cannot wait. They've been trying to give Sassy and Demon, so I know you don't like Sassy. Y'all have y'all disagreements, but they've been coming hard since Sassy came back from Lent. So I'm really just waiting on her to go live, especially girl. People spending their time instead of dealing with their families, they writing songs about her and all this producing songs and stuff. I'm like, what? So I
Now,
can't
what
wait
popped
to
that
hear.
off, J.Dunn? What popped that off with Sassy and them getting into it with her? Was there something, a remark or something she made?
Yeah, when she came back from Lent, she hit the link and she basically was saying how she had been watching on and off during her break. And if I'm not mistaken, she specified to me personally that she limit herself to only 4 hours of YouTube per day for her Lent. So she was not always on here. And so she was giving her opinion about the new people and what she thought. And the men kind of got offended because, you know, she was a new person.
Oh,
I
and J.Dunn, Demus O also said that Sassy was fake for saying that she was like trying to be on Lent while she was absorbing everything on YouTube. So Demus O have felt some kind of way about Sassy being on Lent and watching YouTube at the same time. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of that. Go ahead, J.Dunn.
hold on, let me make sure this
Ness,
Steph.
first of all, I've never
Hold on,
meant
wait, Demon. So
word.
let me make sure this Stephen. I don't have a banner. Give me 1 second. This you, Stephen? Stephen. Stephen. I'm about to take you down. Stephen, you better get off mute. I ain't playing with y'all Umar boys.
I'm not a Umar boy, okay?
Okay, so this really you.
Yeah, this is me. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, now I can hear you because you
Okay.
you was playing with my emotions. I didn't know what you had going on.
No, but I'm not an Umar boy. That's Binary and Shakim. That's the Umar boys. I'm not trying to do what they're doing. But anyways, I just came up here real quick because I noticed that there were some incorrect statements being made, and I just wanted to just to let y'all know, you know, what's really going on. But Shakim ain't spending his own money. That's his sugar daddy's money, keeping it plain's money that he's spending. So it ain't his that he's spending. So
Okay.
just to
Did you,
so y'all
Brianna?
know that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. So y'all, I didn't pay for StreamYard because my credit card information changed. My thing expired. So this is all the people that could be up here. Okay, go ahead.
No,
Oh,
I
I'm
was
telling
just
you, Miss
saying
Bessie.
that people saying that he was spending his money and people are gonna look at him as if he's a sugar daddy. But actually what it is that he has a sugar daddy. So it's different though. So and I was all love and support to Ness. I don't have any issue with Ness, but I was hoping that Ness was gonna give him his karma and fire his ass legitimately.
Oh wow.
Stefan, I know you don't like Shakim. I get it, but he did pay for a service, so I am gonna give him his 7 days. Yeah.
Now, I totally understand where you're coming from, but if he stiffs and scams people for money and he does the same thing to other people, shouldn't he get the same thing back coming to him?
But Stephanie, you won't even tell us if it's $5, $10, $20. So
Brianna,
Who
I
did he
told you the
scam?
amount. Brianna, I told you that amount. I told you it was a couple $100.
oh, I see. I didn't know it wasn't 100. Oh, well, yeah, stick it to him every way you can.
Who did Shakim
And it's not
scam?
like
Stephen.
I
Yeah,
told
Shakim owes
Shakim
Steffi some money. He owes Steffi some money.
Shakim literally dipped out with my money, ghosted me. I had to contact a third person that that could contact him to get him. And that's when he finally reached out to me. He pretended that his number has changed. Or his
Oh,
face.
now that's grimy. That's grimy as hell.
It is grimy. And to say that you're Pan-African while you're out here stealing and scamming from black people, I have a fucking problem with it. I'm a single black parent doing this all by myself. So when I spend and when I actually donate to you, it actually means something. Because I work for everything I got.
Stephen, why Kip won't just give him the money to give to you, or why Kip won't just give you the money directly?
I don't know, but Kip is the one who actually put it out. It was actually private between me and him. I never even mentioned and put it out. That was something I wasn't even putting out. It was private between me and Shakim. I wasn't trying to put his information out like that. But Kip talks behind the scenes all the time. And then he told that to some girl, and that girl told it to Triggs, and Triggs put that out publicly. So that's how that got out. So that's why I started talking about it publicly. But
Stephen,
yeah, he sure did dip on it.
Stephen, Shakim said, girl, bye.
You can girl buy all you want. And you can keep the money because I'm not hurting for it because I work for a living. You're sitting your ass at home on panels all day paying for people to like you. I don't fucking have to do that. That's why I don't consider myself a Umar boy. I don't want to be. I'm not trying to be a star over here in the beef sector. I'm not you, okay? If people like me, they like me. That's it. I don't have to pay people to do anything like that.
And Stephen, let me just chime in. I don't know why the people up in the chat are acting shocked that Stephen is a parent. What?
Yeah, I don't see. I don't know.
Well, it was a couple
These
that were
subs
like
be
a
telling you how they
parent.
really. These subs be telling y'all how they really feel, don't they? Anyway,
Yeah, my
on that
sister,
note,
my
I'm finna
sister's a
step down.
lesbian
I'm
and
finna
she
let
has
y'all handle the
kids.
new V sector business.
My
I'm gonna take
sister's
my
an
old ass
actual
V
full
sector down. I'm
lesbian
finna go
and
to
she has
Target.
No, Demon so straight up. Why are you
I
dropping?
gotta go to
Well,
Target. I've
wait
been
a
trying to
second
go, but I didn't
because
want Nelson to think I was dodging the fade. So that's why I want to
well,
set
no,
everything
wait,
up for you
wait,
before I
because
went there.
I wanted Stephen to elaborate because I don't know why they find it hard to believe that he's a parent, a single parent.
Okay, let's break it down. They find it hard to believe because they feel that he's a gay man, and how could he have kids? Let's call it what it is.
Yeah, but gay men hunch women all the time.
Right, that's true, Bria. That is definitely true. But I think that's kind of the undertone that they were going with.
Or
Like, wait, hold on.
adopt, or raise they people, sister, no good
Yes,
ass
yes,
crack whore sister
yes.
kids, or
Yeah. Okay.
adopt,
Hello.
or whatever they want to do. But see, that's what I'm. But you know,
I
Yeah,
commend anyone on
that's
that.
a low level of understanding. Like I'm not even
Shakim,
gonna get into that.
read Shakim comment.
I saw Shakim comment, and
Uh-huh.
I've been said that I have to change my credit card information because my credit card expired recently. I don't need the money to update it. I just haven't gone in StreamYard and put my new credit card information.
But I commend Stefan on raising children, even if they were not your biological children. I don't know, but it's hard being a
That's
parent for
not what.
anyone.
Anyway, that's not why I came up here. It's my biological child that I had myself with my baby's mother. So that's is my child that looks just like me and her mother. So that's not why I came up here. I came up here to air his ass out to let y'all know that he's a dusty running around, taking people's money and not giving it back to him when he reached out for help. And I was trying to be a good person by helping his no good ass, and he dipped and ghosted me. And that's all I gotta say. But he is a dusty. I'm logging off.
Child.
Well, look,
Well,
I'm gonna
and
leave.
y'all, hold on. Y'all done already trigger ODS. ODS back here. Because ODS is also a gay man with kids. The fuck y'all mean?
I don't think that's why ODS coming up. I think ODS coming up to address something else.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, J.Dunn, you trying to start a movement? We can't. Like, it's like you really trying to start a movement, girl. Bye.
It's like Stephen could have kids. Hey, ODS, how you doing?
Yeah, I ain't triggered over that because I don't give a fuck about what the sector think about black gay men with kids or any of that.
Oh God, here's something else in the chat.
No, because the money that I get from these hoes don't go to my kids; it go to my motherfucking weed. But to
Oh,
shock him, pussy ass in the chat talking about didn't I ask for a sponsor for 10 wings? Yes, the fuck I did. Your problem. I've also sat on Nest panels for hours and didn't have to put a penny in her pocket. So what are you saying? You mad because you got a grown ass nigga who's 5 foot nothing, just like you are, over here flirting you around the sector, calling you his prize, motherfucker. Do me not, please. You put up all these sissy ass videos of you singing sing along karaoke while dancing with those little short arms and little dick. Let's be real.
Oh my God.
Because when you 5'4", anybody dick look big once you get it hard. Come on,
Oh my God.
Rebel. You can have you not seen it all over Jack before? Things like that.
I did.
Okay, so that's not really impressive, and it's not doing much for the ladies here. The gay guys might be turned on by it, but the ladies ain't paying you no mind.
Unless we see it actually on hard.
you want to see it on Hard Rebel?
No, wait.
So why he worried about what the
I'm
fuck
going back
I'm
on
begging
mute.
for? Because I guess he thought he was gonna do like Ness and try to make it a big thing about me asking for money. Ness can't stop my money. You can't, and can't nobody else but the motherfuckers who give it. And I don't
I
need Kip
second
to fund
that.
my life. And I don't need Kip to fund my life or my online lifestyle. I'll be on mute.
Well, Shaquem not gonna come up. He ain't gonna do the back and forth.
I don't give a fuck. He ain't gonna do nothing but go make some reused content on that channel. We know.
Well, I'm just happy to say that the first Umar, well, he said he ain't an Umar boy, but that Stephen came. Cause Stephen seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, he cool people. And Stephen will tell you like, yeah, I was on some fuck shit. He'll tell you quick. I like.
Yeah. But in Ness,
all right, y'all. I'm about to drop down, J.Dunn. What was your question? What were you gonna say?
I said I'm not trying to start no movement. I'm just speaking the facts. Because I saw the questions up in my chat about the fact that the man had kids. And I mean, hell, you a lesbian with a kid out here.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Now you can acknowledge it. What is so funny about that?
She just random as fuck, and it was funny.
It really wasn't that funny.
That have kids.
But yeah, I don't know what was so funny about that. But anyway, like please sit your ass down. It was not that fucking funny. But anyways, J.Dunn, you guys have a good day. I'm gonna drop.
You too, Ness. Have a great one.
Gallop on, Studley.
Okay, so that's gone. But yeah, that's the reason why I was really questioning that, because it's gays and lesbians with kids.
Hell, I'd have been with a woman when I was a lesbian in high school.
But I'll be back in the chat and enjoying the show like I was.
Shaquem want to be back here, and I guess I'll give him a courtesy because he let me on his platform. But look, Shaquem, keep it cute.
Would have said it did good.
Shaquem, this you?
Hello?
Hi.
Yes, can you hear me?
Hi, how are ya?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
The mic is distorted.
J.Dunn be on some bullshit.
No, Shaquem, back up from the mic.
Right.
Just a little bit.
Take it out your mouth.
Okay, how's this?
Turn
But
it down
J.Dunn,
just a little bit.
when people come up, why don't you put yourself on big screen?
Is it too loud? It's too loud?
Yeah, it's a little too loud. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Let me turn it down a little bit.
Okay, I'll start doing that ODS.
But it's not gonna work. ODS is not gonna work because
you got the free one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have the free one for right now.
Well, as soon as they come up, just put yourself up.
Okay, go ahead, Shaquem.
Hey, Brianna. What's up, Rebel Son? I just came up here to address this old ass, decrepit, Tales from the Crypt looking ass nigga on my right. So I thought a bitch ass nigga that had to beg the beef sector for a $10 wing wing, a broke ass, bitch ass, hoe ass, pussy ass, always in need ass, bitch ass nigga. Afford a motherfucking 10-piece motherfucking wing wing. Wanna worry about who the fuck sending me money? You older than me, bitch ass nigga. Ain't you like 50 years old?
What's your
Bitch
point?
ass,
My life's
you
better than
already in
yours. What's the point?
retirement.
Turn up your
Bitch.
I'm.
mic,
So you
ODS.
don't need to be
I ain't
talking
gotta
to
turn
me
up my mic
about
because I'm not
mental
about to be screaming.
motherfucking thing when it
Hold
comes
on.
to money. You are a beggar.
You
You
can't
take
understand what
advantage
the
of
fuck
these
he's saying
women.
anyway because
You
his shit
take advantage
distorted.
of all. Hold on, bitch. I can
So
turn
let
this
him know
mic
his
up
shit
some more.
distorted so that he
Now,
can
let me
clear it
turn
up a
this
little
up
bit.
some more, bitch ass nigga, because you're not
Your
gonna
Your
mic
shit
is
retard
sound
me.
distorted.
distorted.
So
Your
Your
shit
mic.
sound distorted, you pussy ass
either
nigga.
way,
You sound
bitch, you
distorted, you
can't
pussy
turn
ass
a
nigga. You
motherfucking
sound
chick.
distorted, you
You
pussy ass
boy,
nigga.
broke
You sound
bitch, get
distorted.
a motherfucking bridge card or something, ho.
What?
Because you always in need of some
What's this voice
assistance.
he
You
using?
always in need of some donations,
But you
gifts,
sucking dick and sitting on panels all
gifts,
day and still not
gifts.
profiting. What's your
Don't
problem?
ever speak on my dick, you hating ass, pussy ass
Girl,
nigga.
bye.
Don't even look
You
at my dick,
finished?
bitch.
You
My dick
finished?
is not for you. My
Save some
height
of it for
is
next show
not for
later.
you.
Save some
Nothing
of it
on
for
my
next show
body,
later because we know we
nothing
won't
on
be at
my
yours.
body is made for your old ugly ass bitch. So just remember that. I get paid to post my videos.
You
You
pay
don't.
people.
You get
Just like you
paid.
sent me a cash
You
app when I
get
shared
paid
you,
to
bitch.
make
I ain't
some
never sent you
motherfucking
shit.
chicken wings.
Just
You
like you
get
send cash
paid
apps,
to be a
bitch.
bitch. You get paid to be the sector's handout. That's what the fuck
Do
you
I?
are. So don't
Meanwhile,
come
you
over
still not
here
even a
talking
part of
that
the
woof,
sector.
woof, woof, that rah, rah, rah shit to me,
Let me get my
bitch.
mic.
Because
Hold
I
on.
don't gotta ask nobody to buy me no motherfucking chicken wings. Bitch ass nigga, you
Oh,
are
she came back?
somebody's grandfather.
Yeah, it's
You
me.
are grandfather up here
Okay.
asking a woman to sponsor your chicken wings. Where the fuck did they raise your pussy ass at? Where the fuck is you from? Where the fuck they do that at? So next time you
Is he
speak
finished?
on me, bitch, you will get the same energy every time. I've been nothing but nice and respectful to you, and you always go for the low hanging fruit because that's the bitch ass nigga that you are. So
You
with that being
finished? Are you
said,
finished?
I'm gonna
Are
drop
you
down
finished?
because
Cause
I'm
you ain't
not
saying
over
shit
your
Shakim,
with
I
little
with
just
that
wanted to
raggedy ass
tell you
mic.
microphone.
that
You
you're
ain't saying
Listen,
shit with that raggedy ass
Shakim,
mic. You pussy ass
Shakim.
faggot ass
go
nigga.
ahead.
You ain't said
I just
shit
wanted
Sir,
to
with your
let you
bitch
know that
yes,
your
ass.
we
mic
can't
was
You
hear
gotta
not.
get
you.
next to
You're
come up here
okay.
and
That's
fight for
fine.
you.
Shakim, can you hear me?
And that
Yeah, go
your
ahead.
shit
No,
burping.
it's your
Can
mic.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
No, it's burping.
Okay, Shakim. I just wanted you to know that your mic was not distorted and you were loud and clear. I'm gonna go
Thank
ahead
you,
and
boo.
drop.
Thank you, co-host. Thank you
His
very
shit
much.
definitely sound muffled. But anyway, save some
No,
of it for
bitch, I got a
next show.
Yeti, and I paid for this Yeti out my own motherfucking pocket.
Who
I
gives a
bought it.
fuck?
I didn't raise. I didn't
And
need
you
a
got a voice changer
fundraiser.
on it
I
too.
didn't
Why is
need
it
a.
so deep?
I didn't need a
Why is it
fundraiser to
so
buy
deep?
a
You sound like a
motherfucking Yeti
bitch in real life,
microphone.
and we know
You
this.
got all of them members and all of them donations, but you
And
can't
you
overtalk
watching.
me.
And you
You can't
watching.
be louder than me today, bitch ass nigga.
I'm
I'm
not
not
here for
even
the
over
sissy antics.
100% yet, bitch. So don't ever get up here and speak on me until you stop being the sector's motherfucking hand-me-down, the sector Goodwill, the
You
sector
finished?
Salvation Army, the sector old man that clearly can't afford a motherfucking 10-piece without begging for it.
You
Pussy
finished?
boy, you a
You
pussy
finished?
boy, and you look dirty, and you look unkept. You look like you haven't had a good haircut in about 3 weeks, bitch. So when you take that old ass to your local barber shop, bitch, then you can talk to me with your old, decrepit, fat, nasty, bad bull bonnet wearing ass. So that's
You
all you
finished?
gonna get from me
You
today,
finished,
bitch.
sweetheart?
Because I've been
Your
nothing
mic
but
and go
respectful to
listen
you.
to the
I've
bullshit
been
that you just
nothing but
said.
respectful to
Cause your
you.
shit is
And you
definitely
all of
muffled, you
this come
pussy
for
ass
me for
bitch.
no motherfucking reason. Bitch ass
You
nigga.
finished?
I'm
You
done. Go
pussy
ahead,
ass
listen back to the
faggot.
tape before I drop
Listen
down.
here. Listen here, you pussy faggot.
You
Your
the
mic sounds
faggot? No,
distorted.
you the faggot. Don't put that on me. You're
We
the
know you the
faggot.
faggot,
It's
bitch.
clear.
We know you the
It's
faggot.
clear who the
Like I
faggot is.
said,
It's clear who the
like I
faggot is.
said,
It's clear who
you
the
finished?
faggot is. So don't put that on me, bitch.
It's clear who the
Don't
open
put that
fag
on
is. It's
me.
not who the one
Don't
that's in
put
the
that on me
closet,
because
right?
you're the sissy.
Right?
Because you're the
Right?
sissy. You're the
We
one
can
that's
take a
wearing
vote.
bonnets right now, bitch.
We can take
Don't
a
put
vote. This
that
not a
faggot
bonnet,
shit on
baby.
me, ho.
This not a bonnet. It's not a bonnet.
I don't give
It's
a
called
fuck
a
what it is,
sleeve.
bitch. You the
You worried about it?
saddest nigga in
Turn your
here.
camera
You
on.
the
Turn your camera
saddest
on.
nigga in here right
Turn your
now. So
camera
don't call
on,
me a
bitch.
faggot.
Turn
Period.
your camera on, faggot.
I don't have to turn my camera on. I don't
Oh,
want you
okay.
to
Well,
see
shut the
me.
fuck up
I don't want
then.
you to see me,
Shut the fuck
bitch.
up
You
then.
don't need to see me.
Anyway,
I'm not
you
interested in
pussy
your
ass
ugly
bitch.
ass, your
Your
ugly
mic
ass,
sounds
your
horrible.
Uber ass,
You have
your
to run through
Uber
and try
ass,
to be.
Go Google it, Oogle it, move
Anyway,
ass,
y'all hit the
bitch.
cash
Shut
app,
the fuck
please.
up. Yeah, please send this bitch ass nigga $10 more to do the next food challenge. Because not
The
only do
same
you
way
lose
you
money,
paid me to sell
this
your shit
bitch
out as
ass
well,
nigga,
right?
you got
The
$7
same way
from me,
you sent
punk
me a
pussy
cash
ass
app to
nigga.
bury your
You
shit,
will never get
right?
no more money from me. Because I've been nothing but nice to you, and you have
And
come
you're a
up here
pussy
and
who
done
tries to
nothing
pay
but
your way through the
disrespect me
sector.
for no
It didn't
reason.
work with me. It didn't work with
I
me.
never
Your
tried to
pussy.
buy you. I never tried to buy you. Don't come up here with that narrative. I never tried to
Okay.
buy anybody. Whether
Who
I
told you
choose
to
to
send me a
support
cash app?
y'all or
Why did you send a cash app?
I chose to
Why did
support
you send
y'all,
a cash
and
app?
y'all choose to throw it in my
Why did
face
you send
every
a
single
cash
time
app?
that y'all get an opportunity.
Oh,
So
okay.
after today, I'm
At
not
the end
sending
of the day,
anybody else
you
no more
sent me
money.
money. I never sent you anything. Right?
Okay, it doesn't matter, bitch. You need the money. Clearly, look at you. Look at you.
Okay.
You don't look
Okay.
well. You okay?
Okay.
You
Anyway,
need help?
you
You need a
still want
motherfucking
acceptance in the
you need
sector
a
where I
motherfucking
make it.
gym
You're
membership,
paying for
nigga.
views
Who
and
is
to
your
sit on
bitch
panels,
ass
Shakim.
nigga?
How much money have you made since you started? Because you
I
paying for
made a
everything you
lot of
got.
money. I made a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a
And I
lot,
bet
a
you put
lot,
out
a
more than you
lot, a
made.
lot, a lot of money. A
I
lot.
bet you put out more than you made, you pussy ass nigga.
No, actually, I made more than I put out. That's what's actually funny about it. Why you still tripping about $300, $400, $500? I done made 1,000. So what the fuck are we
Ooh.
talking about?
Ooh. You made 1,000. Good
A
job.
thousand plus.
Is that on
So
AdSense?
that's
Oh,
from
okay.
Cash Apps, not AdSense.
Mm.
So,
Well,
so
Shakim,
why are
they
you
said
hating
that
on a young black man making
This
money?
is true.
Why are you
I don't
hating on
know why
that?
Ness want to
Your
take
leader
up.
is talking to you.
Shakim, the mic is a little like. Are you
It's
close to
been
the
muffled the
mic?
whole
Ness
time.
said that you muffled, but I heard him being muffled too.
He was
But
Yeah,
muffled the
it
whole
was,
time.
but
That's
he's
lied.
close to it. He's just close to it, or he needs to turn it down.
And on top of that, she told him save some of this for that show later. So I mean, I don't know why he doing the most here.
No, because I'm having a conversation with you
It
as a
sounds better now.
man.
Because he took it out his throat.
As a man, I would never disrespect you like that for no reason. I don't have no reason to
I
do
don't give a fuck about
that.
all that.
You want to be a messy bitch and a sissy today, so I'm going to treat you
I'm a
like
sissy and a messy bitch every day. What you gonna do about it?
the bitch you are. Okay, so now I know where you stand. Please continue the
I've been in the
conversation.
same spot the whole time, bitch. You haven't
I
moved
just
me.
came up here to let this broke bitch know what time it
You
is.
you ain't
All
let a
right.
broke bitch know
That being
nothing, bitch.
said,
Meanwhile, you still
I'm not
seeking
arguing.
acceptance
I'm
and
not
paying your
arguing
way through the
for a man
sector.
that
Carry
can't
on,
fight
pay
for a
girl.
dick and
Carry
win.
on, pay master.
I'm not
Carry
arguing
on.
with a broke ass bitch
Your
who
leader
works
told you to
around
chill
the
out.
clock
Go ahead.
to make
Retreat.
y'all,
money.
I
Co-host.
just have
Fuck
to
it.
highlight
Never.
Rebel,
Retreat
y'all. Let's
co-host.
put him on
If
the
she
solo.
is,
Retreat
I just
co-host.
have to highlight Rebel over there doing manly duties as a gay man.
Okay.
Meanwhile, these
Not
straight
dancing and
men up here
twerking.
arguing with
Not these straight men.
everybody else. Rebel, as a gay man over there doing some manual labor. You hear me? But these straight men coming over here ain't doing shit. Rebel over there, look
But
at him.
complaining
Look at him.
and sending out money.
Look at Rebel.
and let me address fuck boy stuff.
Shakim, now you
I
sound
know
far
before I
away.
go. Okay, I'm moving back and forth, so I'm moving back and forth. But let me address this fake
We can
ass.
barely hear you.
Okay, hold on. All right, I'm back on my beef sector mic. So everybody shut the fuck up except J.Dunn and Brianna and Rebel Son. So with that being said,
But
let me address this
J.Dunn, so
old
how much longer you gonna be
decrepit,
live today?
crackhead, meth head,
I don't
half
know. I
transsexual,
don't be
wanna
longer.
be
I don't
delivered
be
ass,
live too
bitch ass
long.
I know. I'm
Stephanie
surprised you at
Matano,
2
you
hours and
bitch ass
17 minutes
nigga.
now.
Don't come up
Hmm?
here saying I owe you a motherfucking thing, you fuck boy. You know I don't owe you shit, pussy
He put
boy.
the mic back in his mouth again. I hear.
You coming up here to try to get some clout and some attention and a couple subscribers, pussy ass boy. Take your motherfucking testosterone today, bitch, before you come up here and say that I owe you a motherfucking thing. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. It's my birthday. I'm hungover. So please don't fuck with me. I was in a good mood before y'all came up here with y'all bullshit. Anyway, continue with y'all show. I'll deal with y'all
Your
niggas later.
birthday that you spending
Bye,
on YouTube.
bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye,
That you
ugly
spending
ass,
on
ugly
YouTube.
ass, ugly
I heard
ass,
about your little
bitch
cheap
ass,
cakes.
big
I
ass,
heard your
big
cheap
ass,
cakes.
big ass bitch.
I'm sure my subscribers will have a better cake for me than that bullshit you had, pussy.
What did he have, ODS?
I don't know. Demon Soul said he had two sorry ass Walmart cakes.
And
Oh.
ODS, I just want to let you know that the reason why everybody was able to hear you is because I reduced his mic to 50%
Oh, you
because
ain't have to.
he, did,
I
he
won't
didn't
about the
pay
screen.
me.
He
He
won't go
didn't
below
pay
my high.
me.
He won't
He
go below
didn't
my
pay
high. I won't
me
about
for
the screen, so
100%
you ain't had to worry about that.
microphone. If he
The beef
want to be
sector,
heard at 100%, he gonna have to pay.
well, but just know this: I ain't asked you to mute nothing on that bitch for me.
No,
That mic sound
I did
horrible.
myself.
It sounded horrible. Like I ain't got no shade on the mic. The mic sounded horrible. So if that's a beef sector or a Yeti mic, return that bitch quickly
Yeah, he
because
need
the
to go
shit
on the
sound
fucking
muffled.
settings.
But true beef sector people don't have to run out and get no mic. They already have equipment. So welcome to the beef sector.
Welcome.
Child
Cause
went to
yeah,
my
I
mom.
let him up here because he let me up here, but that don't mean that I don't have control of what I got control of.
Oh yeah, you ain't do it on no guard for me because I wasn't about to holler over top of that pussy ass nigga. He need to get book mic.
Yeah. But I don't know why Rebel still just flexing with him out there doing his work and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh
Rich,
my
that's what I
God.
was saying. I
The
think
lady in the chat with no teeth talking about shameless, but she ain't worried about being toothless or her child being retarded. Like I can't understand.
And hey, Creole Butterfly, I see you.
Hey Creole.
Creole.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. And like Ness had came up here trying to help him, and I'm like, well, Ness came back. Um, but yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. ODS, to be honest, probably at 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna go. I only do that because people don't have time to watch that long of a playback, or at least I know I ain't got time to watch it.
Yeah, I don't watch no replays.
No.
Rebel. So once you put that liner in, what's the next step?
So the next step will be I'm trying to get the liner all situated. The next step would be putting some gravel. I'm going to pick up gravel at Home Depot or Lowe's. So I'm gonna put some gravel and some sediment so the fish could have something to give them more of a natural habitat. I got
Okay.
some. I'm getting some lily pads, some miniature lily pads, some horsetail shoes, some elephant ears, and I'm gonna put them all around the perimeter. Got get some type of a tree branch, like a hardwood, and put inside for some type of a. Just I want it to be natural. So when we come out here, it'll be calming, and I'm putting like a projector on the side so we can watch. I'm gonna have like movie nights here,
Oh
and
wow,
we can
okay.
yeah. So because it got like I got like a wet bar and stuff back there, also.
All right, don't have nobody come
Look
buy
at
you
a
out.
gay man showing out.
You know what J.Dunn? What you say, Brianna?
I said, don't have nobody come back there and buy you out your house now.
Baby, listen, this I'm gonna retire here. Yeah, I love the location. Got the bayou right. Did I tell y'all? I told y'all I saw two coyotes in my front yard. Like
Oh,
it's
Coyotes.
wildlife everywhere.
Child, goodbye.
Okay. But y'all, J.Dunn, I'm gonna be in the bushes. I'm gonna finish doing this, and thank you for having me. Y'all all have a good day.
All right, same
okay.
All
here.
right,
You more
Rebel.
than welcome, Rebel. Thank you for coming up. Yeah. So the only reason why I kept highlighting Rebel is because it's a lot of straight men that talk a whole lot of bullshit that done came over here now talking about the gay men. And I think Rebel done did more on this Sunday morning than any of these straight men because they want to be up here arguing.
Child, I don't
Oh,
do no
yes, why you
arguing.
got that picture up?
I was so shocked when that girl was pulling my dreads. I just had to.
Who who pulled your dress?
Child, Shakim was snatching my drapes all
Oh,
over.
child, leave me the fuck alone.
Child, she had her bisector mic and all she whooped my ass up here. I can't wait to hear the
Oh,
commentary.
okay.
So that's me in shock.
I can't stand you, ODS.
That's me in shock, baby. But for me being hurt, J Don, I think you owe me a cash app because I was abused up here. Like that straight man
No,
whooped my
I turned his
ass.
mic down. I turned his mic down.
Okay, all right. You don't owe me a cash app, but I think your audience owes me a cash app. $ D spot because that was traumatic. Oh my
You know
god,
your cash app on your screen.
I see it. And it's got a
Well,
chicken
I
button
Oh
behind it.
shit,
wasn't
Hold on.
trying
mine's
to
is
traumatize you.
too.
We was
I
in the
turned that
concert.
damn mic down.
Yeah, we was in that
We was
contest.
at the
Let me
contest
save
last night.
it.
Hold on.
Yeah, let me
No, they gonna
save
say
it.
I had it up because I was begging. Hold on, let me. And she
When
ain't got the
and
little
let me
second
tell
header.
y'all the truth. When Shakim came up here, his mic was at 187%.
87.
Yes. And I had to drop that bitch all the
I
way
didn't know
down.
our mics could get that loud.
Well, that's what was up in the settings. And I'm like, I dropped it to 100% to see if that was going to be equal.
Let me go back to
But it
Norbit.
still wasn't. So then I dropped it to 50%, and that's when we could hear ODS. But I did.
Because I was just on my phone. I'm not about to get no mic, and I'm not always at home and available for a beef sector mic, so it
Well,
wasn't the
that might
time.
do sound good though. It sounds
I'm on my
good.
AirPods now,
Oh, it sounds good.
but I won't about to scream and holler. I don't scream and holler for nobody, so I mean, she won't about to get that up out of me.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It was like it was all the way past 100%, and I was like, "How in the world do it might be?" Because I don't do panels, so well, I don't make my own panels, so y'all already know. I don't go up in there and check the settings to see what people have. But his was like way over 100%, almost 200%. I'm like, how he do
I
that?
ain't even know you can go that high.
Yeah, well, that's what it showed when he came. That's what it showed when he came. Hey, Fifi TV, how you
Hey,
doing?
Fee.
Hey,
Shakim
And
Fifi.
I
came up
see
here and dragged
uppity
me,
up in
girl.
here. How you doing, uppity?
Oh yeah,
Uppity, if
she
you
see.
could be up in, if you could be up in here, then I better be able to get up in your stuff and look at Grish here. Grish up in here. Grish, you got me blocked everywhere, Grish. What's going on? In my binary code voice. What's going on? How you got me blocked? How? Uppity, Grish, how am I blocked? What's gonna happen? Can you unblock me? But yeah, this was an interesting live, and y'all, to be honest, I hesitated so much to click the button because I didn't feel like it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel like spending my
That usually be the best lives.
right. But that's the thing. I had made my couple of phone calls this morning, and when I didn't get no answer, I was like, and when I say made my couple of phone calls just to my relatives, and they actually do go to church. They not a heathen like me. So when I realized that nobody was available, then I was like, well, I guess I'll go live because I ain't been live in 9 days. And so I came live, and all this mess popped off.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you missed the beginning, you definitely have to see. But I'm happy to see Fates here because, again, on my platform, I'm going to apologize to Fates because I'm not trying to disrespect you. But I don't like the lie that was told on me that James told you when you came back from whatever you was doing. Because I was on my best behavior while you was gone. Which that's another thing that bothers me because I'm a grown ass woman just like everybody else is. Why do I have to be on my best behavior when it's a 50-something-year-old man that's not being on his best behavior? But then I have to get the blame for it.
Are you gonna apologize for typing out your name in the back chat?
That's what I just apologized for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I like Faith. I don't have nothing against Faith at all.
You gonna
So
apologize to Lady Nika too?
Huh?
You gonna apologize to Lady Nika too?
Lady Nika lied on me. When James said that I was up there saying that other lady's information, Lady Nika lied and said that was true. That was not true. And that's why I was just trying to tell Faith, please rewatch your video. But she made me get off the panel before I could even tell her what I wanted to tell her.
that's
Because
what
I
everybody
did.
was talking about yesterday when I got back to her chat, and nobody would tell me what went on. It was
Oh,
just real
it
odd.
was cool. I'll play it later if y'all give me permission.
The energy was just gone when I got there. I was like, all
Oh,
right.
wow. It was, girl. I said, oh, I got down in the chat at the right time. So when bullets went to flying, because basically everybody got hit with bullets. It was just best to just walk away.
Hey,
That's why
Mr. William.
I stayed in that motherfucking chat.
Yeah, because that's the thing. There is no way that I would have offended Yaya in her video. And I told her I'm going to drop down to calm myself. And that's exactly what I did. And then whenever I came up, then James was up there trying to antagonize.
Y'all, can I play it later? Go ahead. I'm sorry, J.Dunn. I just want to ask, can I get permission now?
No, that's fine. No, but yeah, he came up there antagonizing me. The man called me my government name so many times, and I'm just like, okay. So he is the only person that could say governments. Oh,
Jessica,
Yaya told you, yeah.
unblock her main page.
Who?
Mm.
Jessica, ain't that her name?
Oh,
Oh, Jay
Jessica Michelle.
Michelle.
Yeah, ain't her name
Jessica Michelle.
Jessica?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jessica Michelle.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what.
now she want to come back to me. You
Hmm.
know, Jessica Michelle.
But look,
I
in
agree.
true Jessica Michelle fashion, when Rebel was working earlier, she's talking about he gay. Look, that thing be on it. She looking for any man, and it usually be the
Anyway,
gay one, and it usually start with the gay ones.
for real, she just wants somebody to tap that button. I don't know what's
Okay.
up with
How much money you got, girl? Come to Virginia.
her.
But Jessica Michelle, I will unblock it. But if I'm blocked over there up in your platform, you better unblock it too.
She don't go live, does she?
Well, I don't know because
You
I
just used to
stopped.
being blocked everywhere. Never mind.
Yeah, I stopped following people. I don't even subscribe no more.
How y'all didn't even answer my question?
Mm-mm.
Take that as a no then.
No,
No,
she
she
better
said
tell me
yes.
this.
She put yes up in here. I already told you.
Oh, yes, she did. Okay,
Yeah,
I
she
had
put
looked
Oh,
yes.
she
away.
did. Capital letters. She said yes. Yeah.
See.
Hell, she was
Why
gonna
y'all
let
know?
me. She was gonna let me play a portion of it on here. But to
You
be
know, I'm
honest, I feel
spoiled.
like I done been on here enough already that I don't even want to bring out Yaya's live to
Now,
play it.
J.Dunn, what if now if when I play this clip later on and people see it differently, then do you still not care what other people say?
Hey, Sally.
Well, I honestly don't care about what other people say,
Okay.
but 9 times out of 10, when you replay it, I want to be there. Just like we dissected that other live that happened.
Okay.
Because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't have a problem with
But
it.
J Dunn, the whole chat said you was wrong after we dissected the video, and you still said you didn't care.
But I wasn't. But no, I was not wrong in that instance.
But J Dunn, here's what I want to say. Now we could argue, but when you were just like my name not on here, but I'm like J Dunn, you have literally went and showed us credits of shows that you was on, so you have put your first name out here.
No, that is very much true. But James was trying to be antagonistic, talking about little girl. I mean, there is a difference.
So you didn't like the little girl. It wasn't about him saying your name.
Little girl and then Jasmine. I guess he thought that Jasmine was supposed to be a sting to me. But again, the reason why I'm able to get any position that I choose is because my mama named me Jasmine and she ain't named me Juanita. The reason why I'm able to be successful in my career is because my mama didn't put no apostrophes and hyphens up in my name. So nobody like James could really make me feel some type of way about my name. But that's what he thought that he was doing. He thought
Yeah,
wrong.
you'll strike me if I play it. I ain't gonna ask.
Baby, Sally working on being blocked again. Oh my god! Like I tell you,
Child, you
Sally.
gotta see Sally in that city, Sally. Like,
Like I do not understand that shit. Like, bro, like you are weird as fuck, dog. Like you are so fucking weird. And then in 3 days you're gonna be wondering why a bitch don't see you again.
now she said she'll tag me too.
But yeah, y'all. Well, I guess I'm gonna end this and wait for one of y'all to go live, y'all.
We waiting on Sassy, I think.
Oh yeah, Sassy.
That's a
But
whole
we
hour.
still got 2 more hours.
We
I thought it
do.
was
Oh, just
12:30.
1 hour.
Yeah,
Okay,
12.
it
I'm
is.
about to go start on my homework so I could be live at 3. Then I gotta go to Triple Live today. I'm no longer mad with him. So
Thank God.
Oh, that's wonderful because I did ask about the
I know
issue
you asked. He
in
told
his.
me. I said, "Child, that bitch being messy."
No, I wasn't
Exactly.
being messy.
You was.
Honestly, no, I
She
wasn't.
technically should have been back in the chat last week, but because they were speaking on a panel, but mind
Oh,
my
but
business.
you know I'm a Virgo, so it just need to
Right.
stay no longer. He
And if I'm
ain't.
not mistaken, you were live while he was live anyway.
I was already live already, but then
Yeah,
my
but
thing is, Triple the type of person he don't give a damn. He be like, "She'll get over it."
as he should.
And it's the fact that people went and told him that I was mad at him. And I'm like, why the fuck is people come to tell you I'm mad? Like I'm out here dogging you out. Like, child, that's my friend. No matter what, friends get upset with each other. It is what it is.
Yeah,
Me and
and
Triple
that's
are never not gonna be friends, y'all.
but I wasn't trying to be messy at Triple. I honestly had missed several of his lives because I forgot. And normally I didn't forget because y'all would throw everybody over.
Oh, so you try to hold me accountable for you forgetting?
What I mean, because once upon a time he was going on Sundays, but then remember he switched it to Saturdays a couple of
No,
times.
no, just one time.
Oh, well, see, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying. Like normally people throw everybody over to him so that we can remember. Then I would have to catch the membership live on the replay. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you mind if one of your moderators drop sassy link?
Oh no, Robin. Robin is a moderator for Sassy too. Robin, go get Sassy link so that everybody can know where to go.
I'll check
Robin,
everybody off from yesterday.
yeah. And hey DC, I see you. But yeah, Robin, she can go get Sassy link and put it up in here.
Shanice said nobody saw her question. Hold on. Well, I can't go back any further. It's not Sunday, huh?
Yeah, his lives is Sunday at 6:30.
Well, it used to be, but then he switched it. I don't know if he switched it for the Super Bowl one time and then he switched it for Easter. So
I
it
think
just
he
was not
switched
as
it for Easter.
consistent.
I think he switched it for Easter one time.
But
Because he
what
said
about
everybody was gonna be with their family. Yeah.
And I don't think he gave a damn about the Super Bowl.
oh? I feel like he switched it a few times.
Well, well, you got 2 minutes. I'll let you say your goodbyes, J.Dunn. Thank you for having me.
All right, goodbye. See y'all later.
Okay. Well, thank y'all for coming up here to everybody that came. Appreciate y'all. And thank y'all for not doing a porn bomb or anything like that. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution to this broadcast. Thank you for me being able to tell you everything I wanted to tell you. And for being here to listen. All 550 of you all. Thank you. And thank you for allowing me to be able to have a live that's longer than what I typically do. Thank you to the Lord for me not having to buy the views because no, I had 550 people up in here and I didn't have to buy a view at all, Shakim. Shakim had 1.4K, 1.5K, 1.6K up in the chat. I didn't have to do any of that. And so I'm very grateful for it. So yeah, thank you for everything. Robin. Robin says she's gonna drop off Sassy's link. Oh, yeah, you could share me, William. You could share me. But yeah, so that's all, y'all. Let me go ahead and get myself together before Sassy's live. Oh, okay. So Robin just put the link, y'all. That's the link for Sassy. So if y'all still up in here, go ahead. Cause Sassy, this her first time coming live by herself since Lent. She gonna have some things to say, especially since people writing songs about her without her permission. So y'all go to Sassy's. Robin gave y'all the link. Y'all take care, be blessed, don't stress. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.